Hello. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing really well. It is so good to see you. Hello, hello. Ari, happy birthday. Oh my god, I hope you're having Petra.
OMG already 15 months eek time past so fast. Roos en 2 hak Roos en 2 modlaf.
I'm gonna get to that in a second, but first, Ari, happy freaking birthday. I hope that you've had the most amazing day today and that you've been showered with love. If anyone hanging out here hasn't congratulated Ari, aka Ariana Elena in chat, with her birthday, today is her birthday and we all need to celebrate. Very important message at the beginning of stream. I hope you had a most fantastic birthday. Holy heck, it's really good to see you. And then Petra with the fucking 15 months. Hello? Thank you so much for that amount of support over that amount of time and for wanting to be my mod. Thank you so much. Please enjoy your badger emotes and your ad reviewing for a whole month. Thank you so much. Also, my cough got worse. It's not even my voice. I don't know what's going on. I actually have cough syrup that I need to take in like a couple of minutes. So I'm gonna take that in a bit. So just so you guys know, but it's really frustrating. So I'm gonna cough a lot on stream today. We're just gonna deal with it. You know, we're just gonna deal with it. But I need to see who was first crew. I see Appeltje, Laura, Koki, Sweetie, and Girl from Norway. Congratulations. You managed to snatch one of the first 5. And these days they go out of stock real quick. So congratulations. That's a big achievement. Thank you so much for being here early and wanting to hang out with me as I start the stream. I really appreciate it. It's kind of how I sound when I'm coughing. Hi, Blob. Welcome in. Let me see who also watered the plants, and then I'm gonna go check out chat and like see who is there. But I see. Let me check. Koki, Laura, Robin, Echo, Appeltje, underscore Lelu. I just realized I always say underscore to you. Challenge everything. But do you prefer Lelu or do you prefer Lu or do you prefer underscore? Just let me know. But thank you so much for watering the plants. And Ari, hi. Yenny, hi. Celeste, hi. Glazy Lady, Faye, Charlotte, Cassie Joe, thank you so much for all of those plant waters. Sweetie as well. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Let me score up in chat to say hi to all of you. Because technically I say hi to all of you whenever I say hi to whoever waters the plants. But I always want to make sure that I'm not missing out on anyone whom I have chatted but not watered the plants. Because there's always that possibility. And I don't want to exclude that person. Also, thank you for the lyric, Celeste. Thank you, thank you. And Talibo, hi. It is so good to see you. You made it early. Look at you. Congratulations. That's a big achievement. That's a really big achievement. Thank you, Petra, for also watering the plants. And hi, Mama Hoops. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. You feel super duper loved. I am so glad. I am so glad. That's like the most important thing on your birthday, honestly. Ari shouted at me on her birthday. As she should. That's her right. Like, that's the perfect thing to do on your birthday. On your birthday, you're allowed to do whatever you want. Also, hi, Fiona. Welcome in. It is really good to see you. Hello, hello. Let me see. I think I've said hi to everyone. So tell me, how are you guys doing? I would love to hear. I'm going to, in the meantime, while you guys tell me how your day was and what you've been up to, I'm going to take my cough syrup, okay? And actually, this is really delicious cough syrup. As a kid, I used to hate cough syrup, like with my whole heart. Absolutely hated it because it always tastes like thyme extract. And that's gross. I love thyme, but not if it's like in cough syrup. But this one is like licorice and lemon, and it actually tastes like candy, which might for some people not be like really good with cough syrup because I know there's like substances in here that you shouldn't take too much of, but it's really delicious. Of course, Robin. Of course. Of course. Enjoy your dinner. And why is everything burning, sweetie? What's up? Do you want to talk about it? And you keep thinking it's Sunday. Yeah, that's not really... It's not really Sunday yet. I mean, I know we're nearing weekend, but Sunday is like end of weekend. Actually, it's better to think it's Sunday when it's actually not yet, you know? Thank you so much for gifting out 2 subs to the community. That is so heckin' kind of you. Thank you, thank you. They went to Tony and Jersey. Both of you, please enjoy your battery emotes and your ad reviewing for a whole month, courtesy of the very generous Pondelet. That is so heckin' kind. Thank you, thank you. And hi, Frederic. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing really well. It is so nice to see you. Your day was good. Also, Wesley was let inside and slept in my room last night. I'm so glad to hear that. Poor Wesley. I'm glad that he got out of the shed, though. That he made it out safe. I'll be going for free to a puppet show for adults. The puppet theater is partner with our union. I'm excited. When are you going, Petra? That sounds amazing. That sounds really nice. Also, just lurking. Thank you so much, Pondelet. Just wanted to say it's really good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You're all good. I'm glad to hear that, Frederic. I'm glad to hear that. I am good too. Apart from the annoying cough that won't go away, I'm feeling really good. Hi, Ines. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. I saw, by the way, the picture you posted. I think it was on Instagram. Are you in the Netherlands right now? Or was it like an older picture from when you traveled here? I was wondering if you're here. It would be kind of funny because I'm actually going out of the country tomorrow. So the timing would be great, but I was just wondering. The show is tomorrow. I love that. Have the most of fun. It's not the first time he stayed outside overnight. Sometimes he chooses not to come in when we call him. But at least then he's like not locked into a room, you know? And like he understands why he's outside because he chose it. It feels different. It's old from when I was there last year. I'm going back there July, August. Oh my God. Let me know if you have like dates and stuff because maybe potentially we could meet up. Like for a coffee or something. I would love that. Work is being a butt, I suppose. I've had like 8 meetings of variety length today and I feel like I want to have a big race. Yeah. I'm sorry that was like such a shitty meeting day. Those days are really, really tough. Those are really tough. And I also signed up as a volunteer for them. I'm super curious. That sounds so cool, Petra. I love that you signed up as a volunteer. That's very sweet. Okay, you guys ready? Chug. It's like a really tiny cup, but you always need to kind of wait until it all comes out. I like it. It's good. Yeah, sure, Edith. Thank you. Thank you. What are you going to do today? We're going to play a little bit more with the Not So Berry Challenge. My goal was on Monday to actually finish the yellow generation, but then the yellow generation Dandy actually threw a burnout in our face. So I didn't manage to finish it, but we are like so close to finishing it. So I'm going to finish the yellow generation today. And we're going to continue playing with the gray generation. And something that I really wanted to do is I did it for my Pack Legacy Challenge on YouTube, like my Sims Let's Play that I'm doing on my YouTube channel. I completely revamped the whole calendar. And it was so nice to do. Like, it really gave me some fresh energy on events and stuff because I have done Winterfest, I have done Thanksgiving so many times. So it's kind of nice to have some new things in there. So I was like, what if we do that on stream as well for the Not So Berry Challenge? And then you guys can help out with ideas of holidays that we could put into the calendar. So that was an idea for today. Doing great. I'm in the train going home from work. Good luck with commuting. I hope you have a very smooth commute today. Train can be busy, but I feel like today, like if you're in the same time, I think you're also in the Netherlands. So then you're like after rush hour. So that's good. One funnily stupid thing is that the CEO of the theater finished uni at advertisement department, yet he hasn't managed to come up with a way of promoting himself. So as a homework, we got to do that for him and come up with potential ideas of making them known around the city. Sounds like he is delegating work that he doesn't like to do himself. But I mean, it's smart. It's a really good exercise for you guys, so that's nice. I went to a friend today, and it was very nice because we hadn't seen each other in a while. But her cat was limping the entire time and was struggling a lot. So she wanted to be carried everywhere. Oh, so you got to carry a cat all day? I love that. I hope the cat is okay though. It sounds like the cat is in pain, maybe. I hope the cat is okay. Also, hi Micah, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It's so nice to see you. I typed hello, but I didn't hit send. Oh, I do that so often in Twitch chat when I type something and then I get distracted and then I don't hit send. And then I'm like super confused. At one point, I'm like, wait, I said hi, right? And then I find out that I didn't, and I have been there for like 15 minutes. I saw that one, Fiona. That was so sweet. That was a very, very sweet picture. I love that. I loved seeing that. I kind of feel like my area of responsibility has increased a lot, and well, I don't really feel like I'm just a software engineer anymore. I don't know if my boss wants to promote me or something else, though. I mean, I think if you genuinely feel like your responsibilities increased a lot, that is something that should be compensated with either pay or like something else. Sometimes it's like a job title, which usually comes with more pay, but it sometimes also comes with like the potential for more pay or like a new way of like new growth opportunities, stuff like that. But if you genuinely feel like you are going beyond the boundaries of your current role a lot, then that should be like taken seriously. Also, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having such a great day. I'm also Dutch. I do remember that. Yeah. The little black calico is Carly, but what I posted today just a few minutes ago is Wesley. I love cats. Like honestly, I'm gonna take another look. He loves cuddling so much that he's just sleeping like on someone's head. I love it. I wish sometimes that my cats would do that, even though I don't really wish that they would do that full time because that's annoying. But like only Toot comes to sit on my lap sometimes, but she is like both of my cats are not really like sleep on top of you cats. And I love that just so much because then they purr and then you feel really safe. Also, hi Pada. How are you doing? It is really good to see you. Thank you for watering the plants. I hope you're doing so well today. I'm not doing all that work for the same money. Yeah, that is so fair. And I feel like if you have a certain job description and all of the things you're doing fall into that job description, or maybe if you do like some things extra to potentially like show yourself or like show your potential at work, then that's fine. They don't have to like constantly raise your pay simply for doing your job. But if you're consequently going out of your like standard region of responsibilities, or you're like adding a lot of value to the company and your pay is actually not compensating that, then that is a conversation that definitely needs to be had. Had. I don't know which past tense to use there. He ran up to me earlier when I was trying to go back to sleep and he shoved his face up my nose like he liked to do a headbutt. That's cute. He gave you a kiss. Yes, of course, Petra. Of course. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it is indeed an 18 plus stream. And thank you for respecting the rules. That is very much appreciated. Good to see you again. Can I skip that question? Of course. Always, Pada. You only, like, I always ask it because I want to make sure to, like, let you know that I care how you're doing, but you always have the freedom not to answer if you're not comfortable with that. But I'm sending you big hugs nonetheless, just so you know. And I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm still dealing with the annoying cough, but I got my cough syrup, my tea with honey, my cough drops, and I think we should be good for today's stream. Do you already know how long you will be live? I think today at least 3 hours, so until 10, but possibly 3.5 to 4. My boyfriend is at his parents' today. He is having dinner with them. So it kind of depends on like what time he comes home. If he is not home like around 10:30, I'm not gonna stop streaming because then I can just hang out a bit more. But if he's home, I don't want to wait too long because we are leaving for our trip tomorrow because yesterday was our 5-year anniversary. And we still need to arrange some things. Like, I'm packed. He's not. And I need to make sure that he takes the right things. Because, you know, I'm that type of girlfriend. So, whenever he's home, I will just check. Because I also don't want to go to sleep too late. But thank you, Fiona. Thank you. We're taking a really small trip. Like, it's just an hour away to another city. But it is another country. We're going to Belgium. Woohoo! Yeah, it's, we did that when we, like, originally, when we were dating, after, like, a month of dating, he asked me if I wanted to go away for a weekend with him. And I was like, yeah, sure. And then on the Thursday, we were supposed to leave on Friday. On the Thursday before we went to our weekend away in Antwerp, at the time, I was like, I don't want to go to Antwerp with someone that I'm just dating. I want to go to Antwerp with my boyfriend. So on that Thursday night, I like asked him to be my boyfriend. I took him to this really beautiful place with like a beautiful view of the city. And then on our first date, he wanted to cook rice for me and he lost like the little cup that comes with your rice cooker. So I ordered a new one from the internet and then I put like a little note in that, which like basically explained, I really like this past month with you. Would you maybe consider being my boyfriend? So we can go to Antwerp as like boyfriend, girlfriend. With like this romantic view over the city, and it was really nice. And then, well, he said yes, of course, because we're 5 years together, so it would have been weird if he said no. But then he was like, darn it, you actually took my opportunity because I wanted to ask you when we were in Antwerp. Like, his plan was to ask me to be his girlfriend when we were in Antwerp. But then I asked him right before we went, but I now very jokingly said, like, I keep saying it. I've said it a couple of times. It's like, I asked you to be my girlfriend, so you have to ask me when you want to marry. You know? Like, I did the first step, now you get to do the rest. Funnily enough, I also asked him to move in with me. So I think I've lifted my weight. Also, hi Cece, it's really good to see you. Hello, I hope you're doing so well. I think after 5 years, Rose knows what he's packing. I don't think so, no. We talked about that quite a lot, so I don't think so. But hi, Mick, how are you doing? I hope you're doing really well. It's good to see you. Also, wait, we have to talk about French. Joey and the ring. Bondelet, thank you so much for gifting out a sub to Frédéric. That is so heckin' kind. I really appreciate that. Frédéric, please enjoy your badger emotes and your ad reviewing for a whole month, courtesy of Bondelet. That is so, so kind. Thank you so much. Joey and the ring. I don't remember this. What are you talking about? Apparently it doesn't. Probably when you tell me, I'll be like, oh, yeah. But now I'm like, what? Men never know what to pack. I mean, he's quite good at packing his clothes, but that is when he remembers to pack. So when he left this morning, he was going to his parents. And I was like, how late will you be back home tonight? He was like, I don't know, I'll see. And then I said, don't forget that you still have to pack for tomorrow. And he was like, oh yeah, crap, I still have to pack my bag. So when he starts packing, he usually is quite okay with taking what he needs, but the thing is he needs to remember to pack. So yeah. That's funny and cute at the same time, right? Yeah. I think it was a good move. You did the same thing. I love that, Frédéric. I love that. I'm being threatened here. Guys, be nice, please. Be nice. I mean, crashing down a door is allowed here because we appreciate presents. Joey plus Rachel plus Ross's ring. Oh! Thank you, Fiona. I was still not... Yes, he proposed to Rachel by accident. Yes, that was it. Yes, I now remember. Yes, that is a good episode. Yeah, I now remember everything. That is definitely a good episode. It is a very messy episode. It's kind of like there's already so much drama. It's from Friends. And And there's already so much drama in that episode, and then you're like, okay, finally, maybe we're getting to a good point in the story, and then the writers mess it up again. Of course, Ponlet, of course. Thank you so much for checking in. I really appreciate it. Crashing through the door is allowed, yes, but only softly. Like gently crashing through the door. No, actually, you can crash through the digital door. You can crash through the digital door. I haven't watched all episodes, but I started from the very beginning, so I'm working my way up. That is so exciting. That is so exciting. I love Friends. It's like one of my favorite shows. I've watched it 5 times and still, well, like now, you know, you saw it, you witnessed it live. There's things I just can't remember. Toot. Das niet voor jou. I have some leftover chicken soup on my desk, and she was like, that looks like something I can eat. Come on. Hi, Mesto. Welcome in. Scorpions can stay underwater for up to 6 days before they need oxygen. I heard about this before. That's just crazy. The hinges are still there. Oh, so we can easily put it back. Okay, then it's good. Also, hi, Horizonus. Welcome in. How are you doing? Toot, you're getting pets from Sweetie and from Laura. Come on. Yeah. I'm gonna sit. From Cece. I'm packing a ring. No, I'm not proposing yet. Wait, when are you going again? That should be quite soon, isn't it? Ooh, Talbot, yes, what are you playing? Like 2 weeks? Oh, exciting, exciting. You're matching? Yes, I did that on purpose. Because matching with Toot is basically just life goals, you know? Also, I'm going to start up my EA app so I can start up my game. How do you guys feel about that? Also, you're getting pets from Enid. I'm back. My cousin called me. Welcome back. Also, you know what I realized? Do you guys remember the earrings that I talked about yesterday? They came in. Look. I'm very happy with them. It was like such a coincidence because I said yesterday, oh, I actually need to email the company to see if where they are, like where my order is. And then they came in. Love the color of the sweatshirt. Thank you. Thank you. This is one of my favorite sweatshirts. I also have it in yellow, in like light yellow. And actually this weekend, I'm going to go to the shop where I bought it, Uniqlo. And I'm probably going to buy more. Maybe just a black one. Like I would really like a simple black sweater. I think that would be so convenient. Ooh, I bumped my mic. I'm so sorry. Also, hi, Yarncatect and Carolina. How are you guys doing? It is really good to see you. I hope you're doing so well today. Pretty earrings, just got home from work. I hope you had a really good work day, and thank you for the compliment on the earrings. Also for everyone who complimented the earrings, I appreciate it. I will probably be wearing these a lot. Like like I said yesterday, I'm very much in my hoops era, and this is like plenty hoops. So that's like top tier. Hi Lou, welcome in. How are you doing? It is so good to see you. I'm great. I'm finally able to walk again, so I'm super happy. Let's go. That is such a big milestone. I'm really happy for you. And hi, Valeria. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing really well today. It is so good to see you. Look, I started the game. Join me in just playing a random family. Squirrel and not so berry. I don't think I can do that. I love my not so berry too much. I love my not so berry too much. I want to pet the kitty. I'm petting all. I'm giving all the pets. You're okay, not great, but getting better every day. I'm glad to hear that. I'm sorry that you're not doing great though. I'm doing good apart from a very annoying cough that won't go away. I am barely awake, but having a great day so far. All 30 minutes of it. Wait, you slept all day, Valeria? Also, Mama Hoops, thank you so much for watering the plants. I appreciate it. I'm definitely not watching you when I should be working. Let's just call it that I'm like your working buddy. I'm your colleague, okay? Yes, of course, the architect. Good luck. Good luck with cleaning your flat. Mistakes were made, and I ended up being live until 4 a.m. I hope you had a lot of fun, though, Valeria. I mean, if you stay live till 4, you probably were having a lot of fun. I'm good with that? Okay, perfect. I also fell asleep at 5 a.m. and woke up at 5 p.m. I'm really glad that you guys like both of you had like the full day to sleep. It's nice that you can catch up on it. Crowd control was so much fun. You did crowd control. I love that, but that also explains. Yeah, there is a very important thing in the title of today. Today is Mod Appreciation Day, which was announced by Twitch. I didn't know it was a thing because I try to appreciate my mods every day. I hope that they know that. I don't try. I appreciate my mods every day, but I try to also vocalize it. But we can take this moment and this day to do some extra appreciation for my mods. Every single one of them. There is 5. And I wanna take a little moment to acknowledge how awesome they are. Because my mods being Sweetie, Tubro, Charlotte, Petra, and Mick. And like Sweetie and Tub and Mick have been here for a really long time, and not even that long after Charlotte and Petra joined the team. And I cannot do what I do here on Twitch without them. Like, I'm not even joking if I say that a huge part of the reason that I feel safe in hanging out here is because of them. And the fact that I know that they are here to help me out. And even when I'm not streaming, they're like a huge help on reminding me for like doing things. We have a reminder channel where they literally write the sweetest things. They remind me to check whenever I said yesterday that I wanted to check the sale of a certain shop on stream. Sweetie wrote a message so I wouldn't forget. Same as Tubro, who wrote a message on the reminder channel that I shouldn't forget to change my desk clock. They literally help me and my stupid dumb brain to remember important things. Which doesn't have anything to do with moderation. They're just really kind and friendly, and I couldn't do what I do without them. So do all of your mod love. You can either use the little emote or you can do !mod love and show them some extra love and kindness today because they deserve it, because they are awesome. And that was my speech, and I mean every single word. Just slightly challenged. Yeah, let's call it that. I like it. But thank you. ADHD does that. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a terrific Thursday. Let's load my game and let's go into the Not So Berry challenge. I also downloaded a mod, which is allows you to have like 40 new milestones. So I'm curious to check how that will impact my game today. Also, you did nothing in... Sweetie? I'm not downloadable. No, you are not, unfortunately, because otherwise I would download you over way more time so we can hang out. I saw that Mod Around looks like a nice addition. It is currently in early access. So I like paid the person who made it. I signed up for their Patreon because I really wanted to check it out because I was like, okay, this looks like something really cool and I don't want to wait 14 days to get it. What mod is it again? I can see if I have the link for you. Brain, can you work? I think it was from Is this the one? No, there's actually another one that I don't have. So there is one that adds 50 custom milestones for just growing together. And then the one I downloaded is actually adds 40 milestones in general to like different kinds of packs. But now I need to find it. You would say that one can find that quite easily, right? I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. I'm gonna put the link in chat. Also, hi, Chels. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing really, really, really well. It's this link. It is currently in early access. I'm warning you for that. And also, there's a very important note, and I'm just gonna say it right now. If any one of you is like, oh, this sounds like a really cool mod, I want to download it, make sure you only download the packs that you actually own. Don't download all of them. If you don't have a pack, it will literally, the modder warns for this big time, kill your game. Like, it will melt your game. Because the code is it's not perfect yet. And also, if you are a person who likes to disable packs for like maybe a build challenge or something with like the command lines, do not keep this mod in if you disable packs, because again, it will melt your game. So if you have City Living and you have like the pack part or like the mod part installed for City Living, and you disable City Living, your game will break. Like, and everything, all of your saves will it will literally be like gone. Just saying it because they specifically warn for it in like capital letters. I'm just gonna say it as well, just so you guys know. Did you get the simulation lag fix and simulation unclogger? No, I have not gotten that mod. I might actually need to get that one though, for the simple reason that I sometimes have some weird bugs in my game. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Pata. And also, Chels, thank you so much for watering the plants. But yeah, that's the mod that I have. And this is the other one that I found, by the way. Since I just mentioned it. That's the one I don't have yet, by the way. That is from Lumpinu, who is also the maker of First Impressions, which I still need to update, by the way, because it's still broken for me. And the Woohoo Wellness mod. It helps a lot. Okay, then I definitely need to get it. Hi, Nuts. Hello. Who's that celebrity on my screen? Oh my god, I'm so famous. Can you believe it? Where did you get your loading screen? I Googled. That's literally what I did. I Googled cute loading screens for The Sims. But we do have a link directly to it. There you go. That Patreon post links to the loading screen that I use. Hi, Quirky Gamer. Hi, how are you doing? It is so good to see you. I'm doing really good. How are you? I know the one from Lumpinu, not the other creator. The reason I found it is because Lumpinu and Waffles actually collaborated to figure out how they can add custom milestones. So Lumpinu mentioned Waffles in a post, and I was like, oh wait, I don't think I've heard of that creator before. And then I checked out their page, and I was like, oh, they actually have more mods. That's so nice. Also, Diaz, thank you so much for watering the plants. I hope you're having a really, really good day. I have finally figured out my K-pop save file. It has taken way too long. It is so nice that you did it though. Let's go. Wait. It is 3 in the morning. What are you guys doing up? It is 3 in the morning. Why are you awake? Go to sleep. I was like, why is Siri not Siri. Why is Alexa sleeping? Hello, Noah. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. It's really good to see you. Yes, of course, Frederic. Of course. Thank you for working and lurking. I really appreciate it. Floa, let's go. Actually, I should say Flowa, but Floa clings nicer. That was a brain error. I just threw in a Dutch word, but I said it in an English way. It flows nicer. See, that's... I could have made myself so easy in that sentence, but I didn't. I think you, young girls, should also go to bed. Because you're tired. You're not even tired, but it's 3 a.m. in the morning. Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why do you go wash your hands over there? You have a perfectly fine working sink over here. Not you clipping that, sweetie. I love that, though. I love that. Thank you for watering the plants as well, Quirky Gamer. I appreciate it. Yes, of course, Fiona. Good luck with the work. You can do it. You can do it. Who could that be? That Mr. Nut Sweets? Wait, what? I'm confused. Wait. I just realized. Time is flying by. Does no one have work or anything? He needs to work at 4. Okay. She needs to work at 5. Okay. And Fiona obviously doesn't need anything. Fiona? I read your name on the screen and I called my sim Fiona. Her name is Alexa. I don't know what happened there. I'm just trying to call Nuts cute, and she has to accept. I agree with that statement, though. My brain is really acting up, yeah. Yeah. I do not know what's up with that, but we'll accept it. There's some fruit cobbler here. Maybe you can eat it. Like, maybe you can wake up and you can actually have some food. Because you're very, very, very hangry. You know what I wish? When they're angry because they're hungry, I wish it actually said in their emotion hangry. That would just be so funny. But are you saying okay to this, Nuts? I mean, even if it's just for today, that's a big milestone. You never accept it. I'm proud of you. Oh, wait, look. Dandy also woke up. Maybe. What did we need to do? I think we needed to finish his fitness skill. That was the thing that we were working on. And he was already at level 9. And he was getting really close to being done, I think. Okay. You can do a morning workout. That's going to be the start of your day. You can actually pee. And then you can maybe also get some fruit cobbler. How is she doing food-wise? Did you eat your food or not? Yeah, okay, so apparently the fruit cobbler is not really doing much for her hunger. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It is so nice to see you. Hi, Fazeman. How are you doing? It's really good to see you. I hope you're having a great day today. Last day of Dandy. Yes. Yes. And this time I'm pretty sure because there's so little we need to finish today. Although he's going to continue living with us. He's going to stay in the house. And what I think is once we have completed his career, because that's the last thing we need to finish, is he needs to level up one more time. We are going to sell our plants and our rocket, because then he is going to use his handiness skill to build a tree house for little Alexa. Like, he is softening up. He's been a really strict father to Siri, but he can be a nice grandpa to Alexa. Recovering. I thought you were killing him off. Oh my god, imagine. No, I could never. I mean, maybe in some saves I can kill my Sims, but not here, I think. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well today. It's so nice to meet you. Now I want peach cobbler. I don't think I've ever had that. I don't think I've ever had that, but I'm very curious. He can be both. Yes, let's just let him be both. You know, I've been here for 1 minute and Ro has had 2 errors so far. Yeah, that quote is gonna haunt me, isn't it? Not forever, only today because it's Mod Appreciation Day. This is your gift to Sweetie as a mod, Nuts. I love that. Thank you, Carolina, for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. Haxie, welcome to chat. I don't know. I mean, that depends which one you see, but I'm guessing since some people here know you, I'm guessing that the answer is yes. We have some little planties, yeah. But welcome in. I hope you're doing really well today. It is nice to meet you. I love it when like people find the stream and then there's like multiple people in chat super excited. I'm like, how does this work? How is Twitch such a small universe while it at the same time is being such a big universe? Haxie's modding with me over at Rose's. Really? I love that. I did not know that. I haven't been in Rose's stream for too long. I love that. Another place where you're mod, Sweetie, because you don't have enough. What are you going? She's gonna play in the toilet again. No. You're not gonna play in the toilet, young lady. It's just not happening. Please grab a serving of the food. Thank you, sweetie, for the shout out for Rose. If you guys do not know Rose yet, absolutely lovely, wonderful person. Also, Simmer, and part of the EA Creator Network. So important, Simmer. Ooh, I see an empty plate, and that means money. Okay, she's just gonna have some food, which is pretty good. She also has some new milestones. Learn how to climb stairs. Okay, I kind of want to work on that one. I want to get that milestone for Alexa. No, Do is not here. I always see the plant pot popping up everywhere. I love that. That's actually really cool to hear. Totally not salty. Wait. Was I salty? When was I salty and about what? You can clean the litter box. You really need to do that. Okay, you're now hungry, so maybe you can also get some leftovers. About the EA Creator Network. Hey, let's be real. Okay, so I need to talk about this. Look, I applied to the EA Creator Network in February of 2022. I see it. I saw it pop up, but the alert is not there yet. There we go. That took forever. Holy cow. Holy cow. But thank you so much for wanting to subscribe. I really appreciate that. Please enjoy using all of those planty emotes over Twitch as well. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for wanting to do that. I really appreciate it. Please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad free viewing for a whole month. And thank you, Architect, for checking out the song. I hope that was helpful. Otherwise, I can check which one it was for you. And also, Disney Crossing, hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for watering the plants and for redeeming Hi, I'm New. I think you've been here before, but I'm not sure if you've heard my introduction, so I'm just to be sure going to do it again in case you that's what you wanted to hear. But my name is Rosanna, or Rosie, or Ro, whichever you prefer. I use she, her pronouns. I play a lot of The Sims. We're currently doing 2 different challenges over here. We're playing the Not So Berry challenge and the 100 Real to Sims builds. One is a gameplay challenge and the other is a building challenge. We sometimes play some Minecraft, but I'm very much on my Sims addiction phase again, so yeah, that's it. Welcome in. And hi, Jamie, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It is so, so nice to see you. Why did you not finish your food again? And why are you sad? Oh, she's a picky eater. She did not like the grilled cheese. Okay. You have to go here, and then we're gonna see if you can learn how to climb the stairs. You never left that phase? Oh, I've left that phase for a little bit. Also Dutch, yep. Yep. And also, hi Yoshi, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It is so, so good to see you. Of course, Fiona, of course. I have actually left that phase. In like October and November and December of last year, I played The Sims, and it wasn't like I wasn't enjoying it, but I wasn't in my like addiction phase. I was playing it because it's a game that I know very well, and it's like an easy game for me to play. But it was definitely not the game that I was enjoying a lot at the time. Like, I was enjoying Minecraft way more. Hi, Minumik. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing so, so well. It's really good to see you. I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. Anyone Sims constantly having twins without even having the lot trait? I have heard a lot of people about this, yeah. Or at least I've seen people post about having more twins or even triplets. And I'm not sure if it's a coincidence or if they actually changed the chances of twins and triplets happening with maybe like the update or something. But I have definitely heard it. I have not experienced it myself yet. I was actually thinking about this yesterday. That if Siri is going to have more children, we might actually end up having twins or triplets as well at one point. I don't get or understand Minecraft. Have you played it? And like, is there a specific thing you don't understand, or is it just like the general concept of the game? I've had 2 pregnancies and both twins. Really? That's actually coincidental. Also, hi Taylor Brooke, welcome to chat. It's so nice to meet you. I've been in my addiction phase of The Sims for 8 years, which is honestly top tier. I always feel like I go into like very intense and then it kind of boils down a little bit, but it's not like I stopped playing. Since I started playing in 2019, I haven't like stopped for longer than a week unless I was on holiday and I didn't have the opportunity to play. I just feel like the enjoyment that I get out of it is like sometimes really high and really intense, or it's like just nice, you know? Just the general concept. That's fair. That's fair. It's basically like if you like other games where you can explore and gather materials and then build with it. It's basically that, but then with cubes. I got triplets twice. That is intense. That's like six. Also, please tell me they weren't close together because otherwise that's like 6 small children. I started watching you during your Minecraft phase. And I, at the time, was also very deep in a Minecraft addiction, which was just perfect timing. I love that. I love when, like, the universe just aligns, you know? And you, like, find your community through a certain game, which you're really into at the moment. I still play a lot of Minecraft, though. I just don't play it on stream. Because I also play a lot of The Sims. Well, it's not entirely true that I play a lot of Minecraft. I played Minecraft for, like, 2 hours in the past week. But before that, I hadn't played for 4 weeks or something. Thank you for the lurk, Carolina. Thank you, thank you. No, wait, unlurk, I meant to say. I said lurk, but I meant unlurk. Welcome back. Are you still sad? She actually made it up the stairs, though, I think. And she made it to the toilet. She was playing in the toilet again, and now she is stinky. Well, now that you're here, maybe your mom can actually give you a bubble bath. She's still sad? Where is everyone? Yeah, she needs attention. Are you going up? Yeah, okay, she's actually gonna go up. Playing in the toilet. Yeah, she has the quirk that she loves water. And it is, it's a bit intense, I have to say. Also, I'm gonna get rid of these plants. I'm sorry. These, like, dirty plants are bugging me really, like, a lot, and it's not like we need them anymore. We at one point needed them potentially for money, but now we're good. I literally set myself up for failure. I have a 1,000-word essay due today, which I'll be working on as I listen to your stream, but kill me. I'm sending you, like, every ounce of productive vibes I have laying around here. That sounds like a lot of work, but also you can do it. I'm sending you all the good motivation and good vibes. My 2 sets of triplets were in different generations, but both totally messed up my plan. And the second set was the birth. I maybe wait for the infant update. Oh my god, triple infant. Oh, that is very intense. Yeah, I can imagine that was a rough way to discover the infants. I had 3 sets of twins. Once I was going to have a 4th, but cheated it and only made her have 1 baby. Fair enough. If you already have 3 sets of twins, a 4th one is that's just a no-go. I found you the other day and have since watched the majority of your content on YouTube. Just find it so comforting. I have a big sensory issue when it comes to voices. Oh my god, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I remember when I started streaming, I was like really conscious about, I was like, what if people don't like my voice? And it's very sweet to hear that like people actually find it comforting because I don't know, I never really thought of my voice that way, but it's just really nice to hear. And also Taylor, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. I have that plus the other random small assignments that take about 2 hours each. This essay is literally gonna take 9 hours out of my day. That is rough. No, I didn't mean to go into build mode again. That is rough, but I am sending still all the good vibes, and I hope it helps even a little bit. Rose voice, especially hearing her say Heineken. Okay, I'll say it again, but like properly. Heineken. That's the only right way to say it. Like whisper it into the mic. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Yeah, I jokingly said Heineken as kind of like an ASMR word at one point, and I will never get rid of it again. It's that it's in the description that you are Dutch because I could not hear it. Thank you. Usually Dutchies are like the only ones that can pick up on what accent it is. Other people just hear there's like something in certain words that I say, there's like something off. But it's a big compliment. Thank you. I'm so sorry. De Heineken gaf het wel weg, maar goed. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where it becomes really obvious, doesn't it? In my current save file, I have the lot trait that increases the chances. My first gen had 3 sets of twins. My second had triplets and twins. Oh, and fun fact, I only had 1 girl. That's actually quite special, considering how many babies you've had in your save then. Oh, wait. Okay, so she had a bath, but her fun is low. But maybe you can, like, play with your toddler? I have not really been, play? I haven't really been paying any attention to their bond, but actually maybe I should do it. You can maybe teach her how to talk. You can maybe get to know. I'm not sure how that works with your toddler, but sure. You can maybe... maybe play some more. That will probably get her fun up. That's gonna be nice, I think. I heard Heineken, now I have to see what's going on. Looking further. Well, we basically just had a small ASMR moment. Just a small one, though. Okay, he's working on his fitness, and that's actually going really well. How far are we? 61% complete. And I think he can just continue taking shots, and it will, like, continue to go up. Not very fast, but... Oh, actually, well, faster than I thought. That went up 2%. And then he is going to work, ooh, in 2 hours. I don't think, but I also don't think we will be able to get, oh, it would be so nice if we get it though. I don't think we're gonna get it up to 100% in 2 hours though, but I think we might actually be able to get our performance all the way up to fantastic, which means that we're gonna get promoted on Saturday, I think. Early in The Sims 4, when I got 3 sets of twin boys, she also got twin girls when everyone still lived in the house, but my game crashed. No mods or lot traits. Only the last boy looked like the mother. That is so interesting, though. I love that. Also, thank you for the lurk, Jamie. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Her skills are actually increasing. I think she is doing quite okay now. At least her attention and fun are going up, I think. Okay, they're gonna play again. I love the playing. That's cute. Does she have any toys in her room? I think she does. So maybe she can, after, like, go play... Maybe she can teach shapes to Alexa? Hi, Paula. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing really well. It's so nice to see you. You will in 2 hours. That's doable. Do you think? Oh, maybe. Actually, you're right. He has, like, all these boosts that are helping his skill go up faster. He is now at 83%. He does need to leave for work in half an hour, though. Oh, that's gonna be so close. Like, he's either gonna just reach it or just not reach it. No, I don't think he's gonna reach it. But if we go to work like 10 minutes later, he might actually reach it. And then the thing is, if we go to work 10 minutes later, I'm not sure if he will get perfect work performance though. But we could, if we have him work hard, maybe also get that done. Like, we can try. I might not have the patience to wait for me to marinate, but yum yum, dins were good. What did you make today? Okay, 91%. I don't think he's gonna make it before having to go to work. Siri also needs to go to work in 1 hour, which means that Alexa's gonna go to daycare for a little bit. Hi, Undecided. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Okay. I'm playing Not So Berry 2. I'm in Peach Generation. I love that. That's quite a lot ahead of me then. I think that's like 3 generations ahead of me. Which was your favorite generation so far? Also, I just realized he's super stinky. He's gonna go to work super stinky, and I'm having him go to work late because I'm gonna have him finish this. It's just 2% more, and that's like half an hour late to work. I think that's okay. I think that is okay. He did it. Okay, he reached fitness level 10. Perfect. He is gonna go to work extremely stinky, but that's fine. That is fine. Please go to work. Come on. Run, run, run. You're going to be just 30 minutes late. Wow, you have a cool work outfit. Damn. Okay, but we did it. And Siri is just playing with... No, I didn't mean to move your potty into the cat. Maybe you can actually potty now that your mom is still home, because your mom is gonna leave in 15 minutes. And I think that should be just enough time for you to potty. Okay, he is off to work. I think I should... Okay, he's already working hard. But I think because we were quite late to work, I'm not sure if we're gonna make it all the way up to perfect. Which career has that outfit? He is in the astronaut career, but he is in the space smuggler branch. The unicorn one? Okay, let me grab it. Let me grab it. I made pork chops with mashed potatoes and a salad. Ooh, that sounds amazing. I love that. Especially the mashed potatoes. I haven't had that in too long, and now I kind of want it. Also, I hope you're doing really well undecided. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for the timer, sweetie. Thank you. The first time I tried the 100 baby challenge, which was the first time I played The Sims, my twin got 5 sets. Your sim got 5 sets of twins in a row. I gave up. I would have given up as well. I'm actually impressed that you made it past the first 2. I keep meaning to play that career and I never get around it. It is, I mean, it's not boring, but it's not super special career. I do have to say that. Can I see his outfit? Not right now because he's at work, but I can show you when he comes back. I was lazy with the mashed potatoes though, made it with powder. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes that is just really good. Send to daycare, please. I don't think she actually pottied. No, she didn't make it. But that's fine. Actually, let me save now that he's at work and we maxed out his skill. So that if something happens to the game, at least I can come back to this point and I don't have to like max out the skill again. I look away for a second and now you have a hat. Yeah, that tends to happen here on stream. Manage the intern. Dandy has been assigned an intern to train and manage. How should he handle his intern? Assign the tough tasks, please. Ooh, that gave us a medium performance gain. Okay, but we're not gonna... I don't think we're gonna get it all the way up to excellent. I think. Even though he's working hard. Because we only have 2 hours of work left. He's also so incredibly stinky. She peed at daycare, but she is really stinky again. So maybe Siri can actually give her a bath. And then Siri is doing quite well herself. He is very stinky, yeah. I made him work out like 4 or 5 hours before he went to work. And then straight from his workout, like his 5-hour-long workout, he went to work. So I basically only bought it to make meatballs, but now it's so convenient, you know. Wait, you put potato, like mashed potato powder in your meatballs? What work do they have? So Siri works as a, hello, can I remember things? A lifeguard, that's the word I was looking for. The reason being she's a teenager and she dropped out of high school, but she's really into like workout and sports and stuff. So I gave her a career. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. But I gave her like a career that is, it kind of related to that. Like it will allow her to move a lot. And then whenever she's a young adult, she's actually going to go to university. It's in your grandma's recipe. Interesting. It's probably to kind of give them some body and like make them stick together. But I like that. Mashed potato, not the powder. Makes sense though. Is Siri still in touch with her friends? Not really, but now that you mention it, maybe we can like host something. At least she's still been in touch with Tenor. Maybe she and Tenor can actually go on a date somewhere soon. And then Dandy can just hang out with Alexa. But she and Tanner are trying to make things work at the moment. It's either that or breading. Yeah, now that you mention it, my mom always puts bread in the meatballs, so that actually makes a lot of sense. And there is a ghost at my door that just disappeared. Where did she go? There was a ghost here and she literally, like, vanished. Oh god, she's walking all the way around the house to go to her mom to ask for a bath. Haunting your items, probably. That's what I was wondering, is like, where did you go into? You are a terribly slow toddler, aren't you? Because now that you've taken this whole walk, you're not only stinky, you're also hungry and really tired. Which is, like, altogether very inconvenient. No worries, Panji, no worries. You're never late. On Twitch, you're always exactly on time. But I hope work is going well. Or that it go well today. But thank you so much for being here and thank you for the lurk. Good luck with your work. I hope it goes really well today. My mom puts paneer meal. Yes, exactly. That's the breadcrumbs thingy. Like the paneer meal. But I guess you can substitute that for potato mash. It has the same function. It has the same function. Okay, he came home and he actually... Oh, he was so close to getting promoted. But that means that we're definitely getting a promotion on Saturday. Which means that in two days, his storyline is going to be done. But that's okay. You can actually take a steamy shower because you're hella stinky. And then you can get some leftovers. Will Alexa have a sibling? Yes. So the idea is that when Siri goes to university, she's going to meet her next love interest. And she's going to believe that's the one. Like, they're going to be like this and it's going to work perfectly. They're going to have another baby. Actually, but I think it's going to be a baby on purpose. Like, he's actually going to move in with her during her studies. They're going to have a really nice little family together. They're going to have a second baby. And then when she starts working, they actually start to clash. It's not going to work out, unfortunately. I think she has to date like 3 Sims before she can meet the one, like the one that she's going to stay with. So then I was thinking she might actually have a rebound. I don't think she's going to have a baby with her rebound. That's just going to be someone in between for fun. And then she's going to meet the one. And I think with the one, she's going to have 2 more children. So I think in the end, I want to have 4 children. Are you going to build a house for her? No, she's going to stay in this house. But what I think I'm going to do is because this house was originally built, like, we took out a loan to be able to afford this house, but the outside of the house is already black and white. So my idea for the house is to, like, completely redecorate it. I think at the point, if she has a second child during university, then he can still live here, and that's fine. And the second child has a room up here. However, once she is like a young adult and she has her own job, I think that's the time that Dandy is going to move out and we're going to give the house a makeover. She already has her tattoos. Look, she has sleeves. She went through her badass phase very much. What will you name the babies? I'm not sure yet. I think what we did last time was we kind of just came up with some fun names on the spot. So that's how Alexa was named, because her mom, Siri, which is actually inspired after The Witcher, but every time I say it, people think it is the voice assistant from Apple. We jokingly named her daughter Alexa. I mean, I like the idea of naming our next kid Cortana. I think her last kid, that's going to be a very important one, because our last kid is going to be the next generation. It's going to be the Plum generation. So I might actually give our last kid like a proper name. Although I now said Plum, and I was like, what if we name the last kid Plum Bob? Like, would that be bad? If we name the Plum generation Plum Bob? I need a Google Assistant, baby. Just name the baby Google. Name it GPT? No, that's just sad. And Elon, I would never. No. That would be child abuse. Oh my god, I love that. It would be Plum Bob, but then Bobby for short. I love, because Bobby is also, or at least in my experience, I feel like Bobby is a very gender neutral name. Like that can be for a boy or a girl or like a non-binary person. Like Bobby works for everyone. And we've done this as well because Dandy is actually not named Dandy. His full name is Dandelion. So because he's the yellow generation and like a dandelion is a yellow flower. So his nickname is Dandy, but his full name is Dandelion. So we can do that again and we can name them Plum Bob, but then short for, and then just call them Bobby all the time. Okay, so we now know the name of like the final kid, which is going to be either kid number 4 or 5. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, she is very hungry and sleepy, so we need to give her some food. Maybe you can like grab a serving. And then once you've eaten, you can sleep. Don't talk to your mom. Your mom is going to pee after you walk out of the bathroom. No. Wait, are you gonna put her to bed? Please don't put her to bed. She needs to eat first. No. You need to eat first because you're very hungry. Thank you. And then you can go to pee. And then she can just use her diaper. She can use potty tomorrow again. First name Elon, last name Gated. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can put myself to doing that. Also, thank you for watering the plants, Top. I hope work is going really well today. I hope work is going so well. Yes, Mod Love. Today is Mod Appreciation Day, Top. Did you know? I'm not sure if you can hear me or if you're like lurking while working. My parents have called me Bob since I was a baby. My dad would call me Jim and my mom would call me Bob. So now at age 29, I get called Bob constantly. Only get called my actual name when I'm in trouble. I love that though, when your parents have like really specific nicknames for you. My mom would just call me Rosanna. Unless I was in trouble, and then she would use my full name. Oh yeah, thank you, sweetie. How am I like so bad with keeping up this rule? Thank you. Yeah, we try to not mention our age here in chat. Simply because if there's like a younger user who might like mention their age and there's someone who might want to take advantage of that, we just simply try to like not name our age at all. So there is no like unclear gray area, but it's fine. I mean, it's my rule and I keep forgetting it. So, and also I recently actually learned that apparently talking about your age is against the Twitch TOS. Like I never knew that was a thing, but apparently they say that you're not allowed to talk about your age online because they don't want to be responsible, I think, for the bad consequences. But someone wrote it. It was like, actually, it's against Twitch TOS to talk about it. And I was like, oh, it is? That explains why so many people have that rule, though. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. And hi, Kat. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing really well. It is so good to see you. Thank you for watering the plants. I appreciate it.
Hello.
Thank you for redeeming the hi, I'm new. My name is Rosanna or Rosie. I use she, her pronouns. I play a lot of The Sims. We're currently playing 2 challenges over here. The Not So Berry Challenge, which I'm on Generation 3 and 4. I have to say correctly, 3 and 4. But we're also doing a build challenge on different days, which is called the 100 Real The Sims Build Challenge. And we're trying to recreate 100 real homes into The Sims. And I'm from the Netherlands. I work part-time as a project manager, part-time as a content creator. And feel free to hang out with us. You're more than welcome to. If you want to chat, feel free. If you just want to lurk and vibe, that's also completely fine, but welcome in. I get called Rayanne when I'm in trouble because my name is Holly Rayanne. Fiona's just a username, which I think a lot of people have like a different name online. But I love that it's like your second name. And but then actually when you're in trouble is like your full name. I'm getting into The Sims again after years. So nice to find people to watch challenges. Seems so fun. I love that. I love people getting back into The Sims. If you ever have any questions, feel free to ask. I always love to help out new Simmers. But thank you so much for wanting to hang out here. Okay, she's really tired and she really needs to go to sleep, but that like literally means, Dandy, you need to go sit elsewhere. Because you're in the way.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
You have no idea how much that scared me. Did you notice how much that scared me. Like how confused I was for a second. I don't think anyone has ever played that sound alert. I completely forgot I even had that. I was like, who the fuck is shouting? No, for a second I was like, since when can my Sims talk? That was a very weird experience, I'm not gonna lie. My mom used to call me wait. Thank you, Noah. Thank you. And for the 100 biddies and for scaring the heck out of me. My mom used to call me by my last name till we lived with my brother's family. We share a dad, and we would both look at her because our last names are the same. Yeah, that must be confusing for you. That makes sense, yeah. Someone sent me a video of a small rabbit. It's so cute. Baby rabbits can be so sweet. All my friends call me Lore and then add things with or at the end. Like one friend always calls me Lorebore. But we also have Lorecore. Yeah. I used to have a phase where everyone would call me Rosebos. So I do know how you feel. Thank you for watering the plants, Tater. Thank you. Also, Toot is here to hang out. You can put O/ in chat if you want to pet her. Are you going to go to bed, or does your mom have to put you to bed again? You're getting pets from Sweetie, from Yoshi, from Undecided, from Fiona, from Diaz, from Applechip. I have 0 nicknames IRL. That's honestly because you have a short name, probably, yeah. More from Yoshi, from Chills, Toot. No. Don't eat my chicken soup. No. I'm gonna put my leg up so she can sit on my lap. That's the only way to prevent that she's gonna eat my chicken soup. And my friends sometimes call me Frey, but I really hate it, so they never name me like that again. That's so fair. Like, it's your name, so you get to pick what you're comfortable with. Chicken soup for Toot. No. Also, it is 1 in the morning. Why are you not sleeping? Like, I'm gonna reset you. And you're gonna go to bed. You're so tired, and it's very annoying that you're not sleeping. Also, once you're in bed, I'm gonna have you use your diaper. There we go. Also, there's half-eaten food again. She's actually gonna go grab food on her own. Nice. What? My cats would bite me to try and get it. I mean, I raised her well. I just say no, and then she looks at me like, Mom, and I'm like, no. And she's like, Mom, and I'm like, no. And then she's like, okay. The other day, I wish that I had a cat cam on at the time. I was trying to record a video, and she kept jumping on my desk, but like in a way that it was getting really annoying. And I was just trying to record. So at one point, I grabbed her and I put her on the floor, and I looked at her and I was like, no, I'm trying to record. You need to sit here and stay here. And she looked at me and she was like, okay. And then she sat there exactly in that spot until I was done recording. I was like, are you a dog or what? I always find the building more fun for The Sims, but I think if I find a fun challenge, I could do that. That was the same for me. The first like 2,000 hours in my game, I didn't do any gameplay. I was literally just building. That was it. And then when I started streaming, I slowly started getting into a little bit more of like challenges for gameplay. So it is okay to take your time. And even if you never do gameplay and you just do building, that is just makes you as much of a valid simmer as anyone else. Poor Toot, but it's funny, she stayed. She was like, okay, I'll listen. For just this one time, I'll listen. Why are you awake? Or go to sleep. Why are you awake? Oh my. What is up with you? She finally, she just refuses to sleep. Do you use mods and debug, etc.? Yes, I very much do so. I have a lot of mods and actually custom content, which is like custom items. So for instance, this cabinet here is not a default game item in the game. I use a lot of that, and I also love to use debug. I actually use a mod that makes debug more accessible. Hi, Tiffany, welcome in. How are you doing? It is really good to see you. I hope you're doing really, really well. And hi, Nikki, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Thank you, sweetie, for linking to the Sims mods. Those two links actually both go to like pages where I either have like a list of download links for good CC and some videos about it, or it links to my entire mod catalog, which I just now realized I need to update a little bit. But it has most of the mods, a description of what they do, and a download link. No, she actually has the hate waking up quirk. So that is why it confuses me. Mine do that all the time, but pass out on the floor. Oh no, poor little kids. Yes, thank you, sweetie. That would be great. Because then at least I will see you at one point again. Of course, Zach. Is it okay if I call you Zach, by the way? Or do you prefer your entire username of Zach Draws? Please let me know. Oh, or any other username, by the way. Any, like, nickname. I can also set that up if you want. How are you doing, Nikki? It is so good to see you today. My infant has both the hates sleepy time and hates wake up time quirk. Oh no. That is a terrible combination. Okay, he doesn't have any work today. So he can do whatever. Oh, it is love day as well. Yeah, we're not going to do anything about that, but maybe she can actually go on a date with Tanner. She does have work at 5, but maybe during the day she can go for a date. That could be cute. Okay, Alexa is going to sleep for a long time during the day today, which is okay, I think. You can use that, and then maybe you can make some new food. Like, if you're gonna make breakfast, maybe you can actually make it instead of getting some leftovers. I'm going to play The Sims now, too. Enjoy! What are you gonna do? If you want to tell, of course. I'm just building houses for my Sims. Ooh, I like that. In what style are you building today, Nikki? And also have loads of fun playing. Zach or Zoe is fine. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna set up Zoe as a nickname for you as well. And then I'm just gonna see whichever my brain will pick, like whichever will stick. But thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. My infant, wait. What do you want, Sims? Yep. What do you want? Make up your mind. You either love sleeping or you either love waking up. You can't hate both. No, Fiona, you need to do your work. You can do it. But I totally get the sentiment, though. I have that so often when I'm watching a streamer who's playing a game and I'm like, oh, crap. Oh, we need to do a loan payment before it becomes overdue in 2 hours. Also, we caught a fish. We can sell that. Ooh, we did it. I'm waiting for my extra content to download. Let's go, Disney Crossing. Let's go. That is so exciting. What did you download? Also, welcome to chat. I've just finished an apartment, like, in the city stuff. And now I'm building in Oasis Springs, searching for inspires on Pinterest. Nice. Pinterest is such a good place to look for that, honestly. Such a good place. Thank you, Zoe, for checking out the challenge of today. It is a challenge written by Lil Simsy and one of her friends. And basically, like, the page that you just found, it has all the rules. It should explain it quite clearly. At the moment, I'm taking notes on my work, but I so badly want to play. Yes, I can imagine. She also can wake up, and then she can have, like, some breakfast, I think. Let's go. And once she's had some food... Oh, he reached cooking level 10. Nice. She can maybe do a little workout in the morning. And maybe he can also do a little workout. Is Simsy's friend called Zoe? Really? That's a cool coincidence. I'm sick for a week now, and I can feel that my dogs love me more. Because you're home all the time? Like, you're available for extra cuddles? Wait, she skipped her breakfast? No, 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 no. You need to have some food first before you do your workout. You know her from ELSWHERE? She hung out in Chelsea's? No way. I love that. Such a small world. Like, imagine being the co-writer of the Not So Berry challenge. It is like, I think, the most popular Sims challenge right now. Like, the most well-known and well-played. But like, everyone knows that Simsy wrote it, but I don't think many people know Zoe's name. Hi, Hollow. I hope you're doing really well. My name is Chelsea, so I was like, huh? I can imagine that's confusing, yeah. Yeah, we were talking about Chelsea Mooncat. Do you know this, sweetie? I was wondering about this the other day. Like, is Chelsea ever coming back to streaming? Or, because obviously she's very busy with her kid. But like, do you know if she has any intent of coming back? Because sometimes I'm like, I miss her. I miss her, but I hope you're doing really good, Hollow. It's so good to see you. Not sure, but I don't think she has quit. No, I don't think so either. I just wonder when. I just miss her. Especially the other day when Millie released a clip and I was like, no, yeah, it was so good to have Chelsea on here. I actually have to work tomorrow, but I feel sick since Tuesday. I don't know how to say this in good English. Your whole voice is glitching and your nose was runny. Now it goes better, but shall I work tomorrow or not? I really don't know. Do you work in a place where you have to like actually go into work? Or can you work from home? Because I feel like if you're still like coughing, for instance, or like you still have a very runny nose, something that I've learned from COVID is like, in a way, it is respectful as well to stay away from people if you're like contagious. And usually when you still have a runny nose or you're coughing a lot, like if you have the option to stay away, then it's nice. Also, obviously, your employer has to be okay with that. My employer loves it when I say, hey, I will work, but I'm gonna work from home because I don't want to get anyone sick, you know? Also, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. So nice to meet you. But obviously, if you work in like a public place, that's not always an option. But I think the most important thing is, do you feel well enough to work? And if you're too sick to work, then self-care is very sexy and you should just take your rest and get better first. I'm so disgusted right now. There were small worm parasites looking things inside my dog water's bowl. Getting rid of that bowl right now and never trusting anyone else to clean it ever again, because I haven't cleaned it and my mom has because I couldn't walk for a while. But Jesus, when I can walk and I can check there's worms, my dogs have been drinking worms, I would be so pissed. I'm so sorry that you had to deal with that. That's so gross. Poor dogs. Like, I think you should, you can get those treatments, right? Where if they have like a parasite that it will come out. Maybe you can get one of those for your dogs, because obviously if they've been drinking from it, they probably have it in their system now. I have to go to the workplace, but I will see tomorrow how I feel. My employer is okay with everything. So yeah, that's good though, that they give you like that space if you need it. Because it's a filtered water thing, so it has to be cleaned very properly. Yep. Yeah. But definitely poor dogs. I feel really bad for them. They have flea and heartworm medication. I'm hoping they are just mosquito larvae and not parasites. I hope that for you too. But like, make sure to keep an eye on them. Ooh, she woke up. You don't need to be bathed, but you do need to pee. And once you have peed, you actually need to get some food. There we go. You can grab a serving from this. I also just realized that I said that I wanted her and Tanner to go on a date. And I think that today is actually, like, if we want to do that, we should do it now. So we should call Tanner over. Invite to hang out at current lot. Also, okay, I'm gonna redo the calendar on Sunday. Because on Sunday, we have access to the whole calendar. Like, we can see every week. So I'm gonna do it on Sunday. Yeah, on Sunday. Because then we can see, because now, as you can see, I can't schedule for these days because they've already passed. So as soon as we're on Sunday, we can see all the days, and then I'm gonna redo the calendar. I'm gonna change the seasons to be 2 weeks. She doesn't go to school anymore, Frederic. She got kicked out of school for misbehaving. Because when she was pregnant, yeah, she kind of already had a fuck it mentality. She got tattoos and she was like not performing that well in school. But yeah. Then she got expelled for behaving really badly. She is a little bit of a troubled teen. But whenever she turns into a young adult, she's going to realize that she's throwing away her life. And at that point, she's going to go to university. She's going to like apply for some scholarships and see if she can get into university. Even worse, expelled. Yep. Invite in. Romantic spirit. Okay. We can totally do that. We can like flirt with him. And maybe whisper seductively. And maybe express fondness. Flirt a little bit more. Physical intimacy. We can kiss him. I like that. Then he can actually clean, sorry, the potty. Because that's very stinky now. There we go. Okay. Maybe she can she buy a gift? Not sim.dating. No. Shopping. Purchase gifts. Gardening. She can buy a rose for him. And then she can give that to him as a love day gift. Affection. Give romantic gift. Give him a rose. I'm sorry, I had to cough again. Hi, Nice Girl. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It's really good to see you. There is indeed no such thing as late on Twitch, but I hope you're doing really well. It's so good to see you. How is she going to be able to get into university if she never finished high school or had a GED? In The Sims, everything's possible. In The Sims, you can apparently just go to high school. Or not go to high school and then still go to university. I think to a degree in real life that you can do that too. You just have to like take an entry test to uni and like show that you can do it. Did you get some food? No? Why does she keep like not eating her food? She grabs it and then she doesn't eat it. I don't get why. And why are you putting the diaper on? Come on. My cough all of a sudden is like, fuck you, Rosanna. Oh, this is the worst. I hate it. I hate my cough. As long as they've got the skills to get them there. I mean, they have like a very high fitness skill, and I eventually want to get them like into a fitness career as well. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well today. It's so nice to meet you. I'll do my stuff later. Sims. Maybe you can like reward yourselves with like little bits of Sims. So every time you do like a portion of your work, you can play Sims for half an hour or something like that. Gotta get baby food. Gotta get food out baby's mouth. Good luck. Good luck. To a degree. Yeah, there was no pun intended there, but it was a nice way of saying it. I have to agree. I have a load of portions to do. Yeah, but like, what if you split it up and then every time in between you can play a little bit of Sims? I always try to do that for myself. Also, I just noticed we got a pop-up that said, Tanner gave Siri a gift along with a romantic message. You are my heart, you are my soul, my treasure, my today, my tomorrow, my forever, my everything. That is very sweet. What did you give us? What did you give us? If you gave that rose back, I give you a rose and you give me a rose back. I have a feeling that you just gave me my own present back. But I mean, he added value by writing a really cute note with it. Sorry. Pomodoro timer with The Sims as the long break. Exactly, yeah. That sounds perfect. But yeah, then we can sell it again. Now she has to ask him on a date. Romance. Propose. How about no? Flirtation. No. Affection. Ask on date. There we go. We're gonna go on a little datesy date. Thank you for the lurk, Nikki. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Siri is sad again, but she's doing okay, so it's fine. Okay, so no, Siri, I meant Alexa. Siri and Tanner, and I want them to go to the cinema in San Sequoia, like the new lot. And I think you can access it if you travel to the Anchor Point Library. Those Friends writers were in a very heavy chaos mood when they made the first few episodes of season 9. When Rachel got her baby, yeah. Yeah, it's very chaotic, isn't it? A lot of fun to watch, though. Also, I can give you a tip, Mick, because you're now in season 9, which means that you're approaching the end of Friends. As soon as you've watched the final episode, right after, like, make sure that you have the time to do this. Watch the final episode, and then right after, watch the first one again. I'm approaching the end. I mean, there's 10 seasons. So, like, season 9 and season 10, which in the, like, the way that you're watching it, that will be another week or two, maybe? So it's like, it's 10 seasons. But, like, right after the final episode, you're gonna cry, I warn you. Watch the first one. It is really fun to see how they, like, change from season 10, last episode, and then go back to season 1 and, like, see how they've changed. And it will, like, ease your pain of it being over. That is a really cool lot, by the way. I'm just noticing this. This is a really cool area. I was building in this area yesterday, but or was it? No, I wasn't. I was building across from the water. I had a look at this area yesterday. Okay, but they can go to the cinema over here. They can, like, watch a movie with... They can go to a funny movie with Tanner. I like that. Hi, Ian. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing really well. It's so good to see you. Thank you for watering the plants. Okay, they're gonna go to the cinema together. I love that. And I think that they will just have enough time to watch the entire movie before she needs to go to work. Which is hopefully going to be, like... I don't think it's gonna be a golden date. Because I'm not doing anything apart from watching the movie. And I don't think we'll have time to actually socialize with him. Once he... Well, maybe when they come out of the movie, she only needs to go to work at 5. Maybe they can spend some time, like, flirting and kissing and stuff. Yeah, we should totally have time for that. The movie's probably gonna be done at 2:30 or something. That's gonna be fine. He bit me hard. Oh, no. Oh no, sending hugs your way. Doing fine, just bought cereal. Cereals are amazing. What kind of cereal that you get? What's your favorite cereal? I'll check out the first episode after I watch the end. Yes, and let me know how you feel about it. Wait, she came out alone? Where is Tanner? Where are you going? Dude, we're on a date. We're on a date, and we just watched a really nice movie together, so I want to flirt with you, and I want to kiss you, and I want to, like, hang out with you. Please stop walking away from me. Flirtation, flirt again. Romance, physical intimacy. I want them to kiss. I want them to hold hands. I want them to embrace each other. The first episode of what? Of Friends. We were talking about Friends again. Cocoa something. Ooh, but I love chocolate as well. Chocolate cereal is really good. Okay, 4 times. I want to make sure to, like, complete the date. No, not propose! Whoa. I almost had them propose. I do not want them to get married. They're just teenagers. They might have a kid together, and they might be trying to make it work for the sake of little Alexa, but they're not gonna get married. It's not happening. We should all have a marathon with Ro. I don't have the time to watch Friends these days. I haven't watched Friends in forever. I kind of miss it though. Do an impression. Silly baby make funny faces. They can propose, but it doesn't work out. I don't know. I think they're not like at a point where they want to propose yet. Okay, we did get sit down and talk with your date. Okay, sit together and then we can talk. I don't think they're both going to be flirty at the same time though. Because he's embarrassed. Why are you embarrassed? Hi Petra, welcome back. Things are going well. Sims is going well, Blob. Barry, please, 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 please. Walk past. No, you two. Walk past. What are you doing here? Dude, we're on a date. We're on a date. Like, really? Our date is getting disturbed by a gigantic bear, and she is waving in his face like this again. I think it is safe to say that this date is going fantastic. It's going great. Come on. The bear shall be her husband. Imagine. His name is Barry. I wonder what he looks like underneath the bear suit. Have they? I mean, they're friends now, right? They have been introduced. Okay, he doesn't look that ugly. And they have good compatibility. Maybe, who knows? Also, hi, Molly. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing so well. When is the next shell challenge? I need something to tickle my creative mind. When we hit 5K. For the 5K celebration, I'm going to make another shell challenges. Bury the bear. Oh my god, Hollow. I didn't even realize that. Plot twist, she marries the bear. I mean, maybe. Who knows? Maybe at one point. Blob. Excuse you? What is that? What are you doing? Why is it gonna go like this again, where it's like gonna do every single one separately? Yes, it is. We're gonna get 10 alerts. I hope you enjoy, because Blob, thank you so much for gifting out 10 subs to the community. They went to Howling Wolves, to Bagel Welsh, to Inesh, to Queen Sparksy, to Poke, to Egg Milk, to Nuts, to Kelby Said, to Southern Kitten, and to Loving My Life. If you just got gifted a sub there, please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad-free viewing for a whole month, courtesy of the very, very generous Blob. Holy shit. Thank you so much for wanting to support me and my efforts here and the community that way. That is very, very kind of you. Also, you're sold on the idea of another shell challenge? Okay. I think what we said is going to be, like, maybe it's going to be a base game only challenge or something like that. So maybe even more people can also join in if they want. And it's going to be, like, more fair game for everyone. That was possibly the idea. Why are you embarrassed? No curved walls, please. Otherwise, I will cry. I don't think I want to do curved walls either. Or maybe like just a small one. Hi, Allison. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Wait a second. Also, thank you, Sparksy, for watering the plants. I appreciate it. And Christopher, hi. And now it does this one. How are you doing, Christopher? I hope you're doing really well. It's so good to see you. Our date has just abandoned us. Oh no, he went into the library. Why? I love this song. This is a good song. It's Zelda. Barry is still there. True, but we also need to go to work. I will pretend that wall doesn't exist then. Even if it's like in a cool and convenient spot. Sorry. Beat and exhausted after work. I hope that work day was good though, even though you're now exhausted. I hope it was still okay. But I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Okay, who are you and why are we talking? Oh, she's a street pianist. Okay. Did you guys see? Wait, now the bear is standing again? Please tell me that was not just a glitch on my end. Did you guys saw what happened? Like the bear kind of like went like in and out of frame. It went to sit down very smoothly. It was like, hi, I'm just like sliding into your IRL DMs. How are you doing? She needs to go to work, by the way. That was kind of funny. That was kind of funny. Okay. She's going to work, and then we'll probably get sent back to Dandy and Alexa. This person following you, it's a little unbearable. I see what you did there, Blob. It's meant to be. Siri has to be together with a bear. It's her destiny. You guys really want me to marry her out to the bear, don't you? I mean, right now we can't because she's a teenager and he's a young adult and the game won't allow it. But maybe when she becomes a young adult, they can be reintroduced. You should make a poll on which Barry, on if Barry becomes her final love or not. I don't think I need to make a poll. I feel like you lot have properly decided that he will be. Also, why is there a floating plate? That was floating reversed as well, just in the air. Oh, that was her food. She didn't eat her food again. Okay, you're gonna get pancakes. She loves dancing though. Okay. If you're not gonna eat your pancakes, I will get mad at you. So you better sit down on the couch and eat your freaking pancakes. There you go. Also, this one broke again. Maybe you can repair it. Yes, of course, Mix Fox still. Ask away. I need to see his face up close first. Okay, we need to at one point invite him over and unbear him, okay? On the topic of bears, I found myself studying material on polar bears just randomly. I love that you always like find new animals to look into. I'm going to play the 100 baby challenge while watching you. Enjoy. Do you like, are you starting it just now or have you already played for it with a bit? And if so, on what baby? Like what baby number are you on? Can you go potty? Yes, please go potty. She's sad again because she doesn't like her food. Well, that is really not my problem now, is it? You need to eat. What packs and kits do you recommend? Ooh, that's a good question. But the answer, since there are so many packs, is like quite long. So I actually have a full-blown video, which is like 40 minutes long, on my YouTube to answer this question. Because otherwise I would probably be going over all of these things, like over here, and that would take forever. So I'm just quickly trying to find the video for you. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I could get like a direct link because we do get this question more often. Hello. There we go. So maybe we can set up a command for it, like packs or something. Doesn't have to be now, sweetie. You don't like, if you have time, you can do it. But you can also put a reminder and then I can do it after stream. But for now, that link will directly take you to that video that I made. And it is like, let me check. It is 42 minutes long and it is timestamped as well. So you can kind of like click around to, if there is a certain pack that already piques your interest. And then I like go over what I think of the pack, whether it's worth buying it, whether it, if the build buy items are good, if the gameplay is good, etc. And then obviously, if you have more detailed questions, you can still ask them. But since there are so many packs, it's always hard to answer that question like on stream, just from the top of my head. I have 4 boys, Beckham, Lennox, Theode, and Silas, and she's pregnant with a 5th, and I'm hoping for a girl. I can imagine, yeah. That would be nice. Thank you, sweetie. He will never be unbearable. Nope. Not completely. Well, if you're here anyways, you might as well like potty train her. Also, you're not afraid of water. Please stop saying that you are. Like, you can help her with that skill. I think then she will build her skill faster if he helps her out. Oh, now he's actually waiting. Okay. You can't help her right now. Well, if you can't help her right now, you might as well just go pee and get some food. Why is there stinky food on the counter too? Why do you guys keep grabbing food and then not eating it? At the moment, our needs are low, science needs are low, and so is Theode's. That sounds like a proper 100 baby challenge, not gonna lie. Oh, and you have CC vids. Heck yeah, just subscribe. Thank you, thank you. I do have a lot of CC videos, yeah. It is, I think, one of the main themes on my YouTube channel is CC and mods. Hey, Robin, how are you doing? It is so good to see you. Have I told you I managed to yes, you have, but I'm so excited. You're gonna do something with games, right? Beckham has black hair and the other 3 boys are blonde. Is the mom blonde or, does the mom have black hair? Like, where did they get it from? I love what Happy is doing. She's playing like, a masked 100 baby challenge. So every baby daddy is like, you can't see him. Before you have a baby with them, and is kind of to take away your gameplay bias of only playing with Sims that look like you or have like romantic structures or family structures like you. And that way, like, people can upload a Sim that can look however, and they have to like put it in one of those bear suits or the hamster suit or like a Darth Vader suit that comes with the game. And then she has to have a baby with them and she cannot see their face until the baby ages up into a toddler. And I love that rule for the 100 baby challenge because it creates so much diversity. And also her chat has made it like a really big deal to name all of the kids after food. So yeah, their kids are named like Nutella and celery. And she has a vampire baby named Garlic. And I think that's hilarious. Yeah, now that I'm like hyping up Happy, can we get a shout out for Happy, please? In case, I was just about what streamer is it? Now that I've talked about it, maybe we can get a shout out for Happy. Because Happy is wonderful and lovely. So you should I'll go follow Happy. And thank you, sweetie, for making it. Thank you for making the command. And also, hi, Little Sepmoth. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. It's really good to see you. And thank you for the shout out for Happy. Appreciate it. Cute garlic baby. It's actually kind of a scary baby. Very white. Quick question. Ellie Proctor and I were planning to spend some casual yeah, sure, Mom. Go for it. You can play with some more shapes. Why are you sad? Because you have the techie lifestyle? You're sad that you had to repair some technology? Okay. Maybe you can continue building on the rocket. Like, I know we're not going to use it anymore, but still. After so many years, garlic has started to take a strong effect on me, so I guess it is confirmed that I'm a vampire. Yes, but did we really need garlic for that to confirm that, Petra? I feel like you were very self-aware of this all the time. I'd have never come up with that text. Wait. Nice! That's a good text. It's been a while, so happy I caught one of your streams again. It's really, really nice to see you. It's really nice to see you. And I mean, sometimes that just happens, right? Like, life happens, you have many things going on, but it's always really nice if you manage to get to a stream. Like, I have that as well with some streamers that I really want to hang out with more, but then sometimes life happens and I don't make it there for a while, and then I'm always really glad when I catch them live. Also, I just noticed, like, I put my hand on my leg and I was like, wait a second. It feels like I have a bruise, but I don't know where that bruise came from. Do you ever have that? Like, please tell me I'm not the only one. That you have bruises that you just don't remember where you got them from. Like, all of a sudden you have it and you're like, how did that get there? Did you walk into a table? No. Like, that's a thing that I would remember, I think. Story of my life, and I'm covered in them constantly, always. Okay, I'm glad that I'm not the only one that has this. Make a short, warm, and welcoming comment for Twitch that links to, which is a link to YouTube video titled, which spec should you get? That is genius.
A dinosaur.
A what?
Dinosaur.
It's a what?
Dinosaur.
Make the sound again.
Rawr.
Oh, you talking about them things from Jurassic Park?
Hi, Dina. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Did you work today? I'm not sure. Hello. Jurassic Park. Tables with corners are dangerous. I should get a round table, honestly. If I ever have the space for it, I should get a round table. But if I do, I want to get like one of those big ones with like 6 chairs around it. We used to have that when I was a kid and I really liked it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. Round tables hurt too. Dang it. Wait. I do like black pudding and fried blood, so yeah, you're a vampire, Petra. That's just facts. Had morning shift, so 6 to 2:45, but took a nice nap when I got home. Nice. Did you have good dinner after? I hate that she's sad all the time. Oh, she's tired of blocks. Maybe she can talk to... You can hit Blarfy, sure. You can also hug Blarfy and then talk to Blarfy. Hug. I said that so Dutch. You can hug Blarfy. I sounded like my mom for a second. She always says it. She says hug. It's really funny. I think... Who said that as well? I think it's our relationship counselor. She always says hug. Like, very Dutch. Instead of knuffel, which is a Dutch word for hug. But I said it and I'm like, I sound like my therapist and my mom. I don't think either is good. I'm doing okay, I guess. Just having a bad mental day. I'm so sorry to hear that. But I think it's because of the concert yesterday. How was the concert though? I hope it was really, really fun. But I can imagine that your mental health is like, okay, that was that thing that I was looking forward to and now that's over. So like you're happy that you went there, but also sad that it's over. So that makes sense. Tom made foods. Why is that hubby material? Like that's an honest question. Like isn't, if you're living together, it normal that someone makes food? Like why does that make you marriage material? I'm just curious. Hates tummy time. He's screaming. That feels very realistic though. Rice with veggies. Nice though. That's good food. I mean, it's like, it's nice if someone makes food, but I feel like if you live together, that's like the bare minimum. He's taking care. Yeah, but is it really? Like, is making food for someone taking care? Like, this is a genuine question. Like, if you live together, isn't that just part of the things that you should do? Just like doing laundry. It's not like if someone is doing your laundry, they're taking care of you. Yeah, he's got to eat too. Exactly. Like, I feel like taking care is way more, like, understanding someone's interests and, like, listening to what they find important and, like, asking them about their day. You give up? I'm curious. Are you like, is there a double meaning that I missed? But then like Petra, like if you don't know how to cook, I feel like helping you learn how to cook, that would be like you know, then he's like making an effort to help you rather than just making food, which is the thing that two humans need if they live together. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. I was just referring to Tom being sweet. I mean, Tom is sweet. I have to agree with that. Tom is very nice. He is. He is very sweet. I know that too. I love that she like keeps hitting her toy, but then she hugs it. She's like, I'm sorry. Also, Siri came home from work. Maybe you need to pee. And maybe then you can get like a quick meal. Have a quick meal. Maybe some ham and cheese sandwich. Leave me 5 minutes alone in the house needing to make food and I end up burning the house and start a fire alarm. Wait, Petra, I thought we just established that you were a vampire, not a sim. But that sounds like a sim. Very close to aging Beckham and Lennox into teenagers. That's gonna be so nice. You'll have a helping hand around the house. That's gonna be very chill. She's getting a little bit tired. No, you're not gonna play into the toilet again. How are her skills doing? Like, her imagination is really low, and I think it is because we don't have a dollhouse. So should we just buy her one? Because usually I always let toddlers play with the dollhouse. We have this up into the space dollhouse. Maybe we can get that one. And like, maybe we can say that Dandy got it for her. Like, it's this really big outdoor thing as well. Oh, I like that idea. Okay, I'm gonna size it down just one because otherwise it's echt massive. What is up with my English today? I keep just randomly throwing in Dutch words. Maybe I can put the cat litter over here, like in the corner a bit more. And then we can have this one over here. And like, let's say Dandy like built her this cute little dollhouse with, as you can see, it's kind of improvised. So he built it with all kinds of things that he found around the house. And then because of this, he is very inspired. And he's like, you know what I could do? I could maybe build her like a full tree house. Watching you play always makes me want to play. I have that as well. When I see other people play The Sims, I'm like, now I want to play The Sims, darn it. Otter, hi, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? How was your stream? You're streaming growing up? Is that a game? How does that work? I want to know, but thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Hi, Otter. Welcome in. Surfer, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. And Ogre Boy, hi. Welcome in as well. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing really well. I hope your stream was a lot of fun. I would love to hear how it was. Robin, thank you so much for coming as well. Wanted to participate. That's very sweet of you. But I hope you had a really lovely stream. Thank you so much for deciding to come over here. I genuinely really appreciate it. For those of you that came with the raid that are new to my streams and have no idea who I am, my name is Rosanna or Ro or Rosie, whichever you prefer. I use she, her pronouns. I play a lot of The Sims. We're currently playing 2 different challenges over here on stream, a building challenge and a gameplay challenge. Today we're gameplaying, and I'm very excited because we're having loads of fun. But I hope you're doing so well. Thank you so much for coming over here. Growing Up is a life sim slash virtual novel, and it's really good fun. That sounds amazing. I've never heard of that before, but I really like the sound of that. Especially like Growing Up, because it suggests, or like the name already suggests a good storyline, you know? Yes, of course, Robin, of course. Enjoy your shower. Oh, that's so sweet. Robin is always a part no matter what. That's kind. Otter will be a terrible parent. I feel like there's some tea here. Spill the tea while it's hot. I'm curious. But thank you so much again for coming over here. If you, wait. Very important thing first. Can we get a proper shout out for Otter, please? Like one of those pretty ones that float above chat. And if we already had it and I missed it, that's my bad. I'm sorry. If you guys are not following Otter yet, please make sure to do so. Otter is absolutely wonderful and lovely. And you really should follow Otter right now. But if you need to like raid and run, drop a lurk, take care of yourself. I completely understand. But if you want to hang out here, you're also more than welcome to. We are currently, like I said, we're doing some gameplay in The Sims. So feel free to hang out with us. If you do decide to stay or hang out with us, we are getting really close to maybe possibly unlocking partner over here on Twitch. So refreshing your page or double clicking my profile picture so you actually count towards my view count would be greatly appreciated, because it could literally make a difference if I could apply or not. So thank you for willing to do that if you want to. But if you don't want to be bothered and you just want to hang out here and vibe, that's also completely fine. But thank you so much again. It's so good to see you too, Ogre Boy. It's really, really good to see you. And Surfer, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. I may have been letting our game character be influenced by some less than virtuous friends of hers. Okay. That sounds like there's an interesting story there. I'm so curious now. I might actually go back and like watch your VOD to see what has happened, because I need to know. I need to know now. But thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Like I said, we're doing some gameplay. We are trying to finish the yellow generation. He is actually going to work tomorrow and Saturday, and that is the day he's going to get his final promotion, which is going to complete this generation of the challenge, which is a really big thing because we've been taking quite long for his part. And we also have Siri, who is the next generation, and she has a baby, a little Alexa, who is going to play into the toilet again, which we are not, young lady. I thought I told you that. You're gonna go to sleep. Also, there is... the plate of mac and cheese is not only spoiled, it is floating upside down on the chair. A what? I am so confused. Also, hi Kestrel, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. Yeah, okay. Let's maybe move that and throw it away. Like the possessed plate can give us some money and then be gone. Hi Opasama, welcome in. Thank you so much for still coming with that raid though. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? It's so nice to see you. I got a raid and run, need dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much for the lurk, and I hope you have some really lovely foods. The idea was that she was gonna play just a little bit more with her dolls, but now that I look at the time, I'm like, no, she just needs to go to sleep. He voluntarily went to work out, but I kind of... Wait, he finished the rocket? Oh, I love that he actually finished the rocket. You should go explore space. Like, for one final time, you should go explore space. Before you, like, complete your aspiration and your, like, work tomorrow. Or not aspiration, your career tomorrow. You should go explore space. That cheese is so weird. I meant to say that quote. That quote is so weird. Also, I just noticed I accidentally pulled my earring, and this earring is going to get botched very badly. It's now like perfectly round, but it's not gonna stay like that. Wait. I found on this website, there's no official confirmation about the languages used by Wright, although many people say it has traces in Filipino, Irish, Romanian, Navajo, and Navajo. I'm not sure how to say that. And Ukrainian, aside from actual gibberish. So it does confirm I'm a vampire and a sim, I guess. I like that though. You're a vampire sim. If next time I play with a vampire sim, I'm gonna name it Petra in honor of you. I promise. Uptime. Oh wait, have I already been streaming for... Okay, I'm gonna look at this message and then I'm gonna take a quick break. Yes, huge amount of love to the mods. I gave a big speech at the beginning of stream, but for anyone hanging out here, when I go on a break, make sure to give the mods some extra love during the break, okay? Mayday, mayday. Dandy is cruising through space when he receives a distress call from another ship. He can't make out everything the pilot is saying, but he does have a clear reading on its location. He sets course to save them. Let's go. Hi, Elsa. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. Also, thank you so much for the hydrate. My girlfriend is a sim. Haha, sweetie. Ha. A vampire sim, nonetheless. Okay, let's pause the game. I actually do kind of have to pee, and I want to get myself another cup of tea. And also, there's like leftover chicken soup on my desk, and I think I need to clean it out. But feel free to check out how cute you are. Check for the SDX drop. I noticed an error in the SDX thingy was loading. What do you mean? I think I have it turned off that it automatically gets it. Only 33%. That laugh was legendary. It kind of was, wasn't it? Only 33% today. Okay. Huggles, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. It's nice to meet you. Let me check. Fridge. Some coleslaw. I'm 33% cute and you're giving me coleslaw? Dude, I think it's time for our break. If you guys are hanging out here, please make sure to also use this time. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Please make sure to use this time to stretch, to hydrate, to take care of yourself. If you're taking any medications or vitamins, this is your daily reminder to do so. And I'm gonna make sure to give Toot some extra pets during the break. I will be right back. I'm also going to run some ads, but don't worry, the ads are going to be shorter than my break. So if you're seeing some ads, you're not missing me, you're just missing my be right back screen. And that's not super interesting anyways. So I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. Hello. I'm back. Did you guys have a good break? I hope you did. Tooth is back with me as well. What up? What up? Dude, can you stop bonking the mic, please? I asked you to stop. Don't do it again right away. I took the chicken soup away so you can't eat it anymore. She's like smelling. Ooh, you guys, you know what I got today? That was very soft. Was it? Petra's alert. Petra doesn't have a sound. No, Petra does have a sound. Why was that soft? That is always the loudest of them all. That didn't play at all. I'm not sure. There might be a cooldown on the sound for like 30 seconds or something. I don't know. I'm petting Toot in the meantime, by the way. But I wanted to show you guys something. So, you know what I got today? Like, I already had these two little plastic planties on my desk. I used to have 3, but 1 broke. But then today, I was at the shop. And I found these ones. Look how cute they are. And usually I don't want to do plastic plants, but like on my desk, I don't want any actual dirt or water because of, you know, all the stuff on here, like my PC and my keyboard and my mouse and stuff. I don't want the risk of that ever getting water on it. But now I found these and also this one, look. They're like so cute. So now I have more little planties on my desk. And you know what I also found? I found this salt candle holder that matches my salt lamp in the back. Scott will probably hate it because he like hates salt things. He thinks this is ugly. I love this. I'm obsessed with this. I will forever love this, but it's like a tiny candle holder. So if I put a little candle in it, and I have those ones that like run on batteries, so it's not dangerous, I can have like a little nice light on my desk as well. And I thought that was very cute and I wanted to show you. Also, fun fact, all 3 of those planties and the little salt candle holder cost me €3.28, which is like nothing. And for the Dutchies here, you can guess at what shop I bought it. You have one small one too. They're really cute, those small little planties. But yeah, like Dutchies will probably, though, there's only one shop in the Netherlands where you can get like crap that cheaply. Oh yeah, then he was exploring space. That's what he was doing. In the meantime, she is just vibing to music. Okay, I'm not mad about that. And she's actually sleeping. There's technically a few. Okay, which was the first one that came to mind, Noah? Because that's probably gonna be the right one. That would explain it. As Danny gets closer, he sees that an alien spaceship is being pulled towards a massive black hole. Danny offers transport to the owner of the ship to his rocket, but the aliens begs him to save the whole ship. I'll reward you, please. I don't know why the alien had such a weird voice, by the way. Should he risk it? Yes, he's gonna do it. You only know Albert Heijn, which, by the way, is a nice shop, but that's definitely not cheap. That's not cheap. IKEA. Okay, that's not the one. That's not. If I'm gonna say the one, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, duh. Also, Ice Coffee Panda, welcome to chat. I hope you're doing so well today. It's nice to meet you. Also, Selexi, thank you so much for watering the plants. Thank you, thank you. I just realized I don't think I've said hi to you yet, but hi, welcome in. The shop is Action. Yes. See? Okay, your second guess was right. I got it at Action. Yeah. I found out today, so my sister is going to sit the cats while we are away for the weekend. And I was like prepping everything in the house. I was like, okay, I need to make sure that everything is in a place where she can find all the supplies that she needs. And then I noticed that we were almost out of food, like cat food. And I was like, oh crap, usually I order it, but I can't really order it now because we'll already be gone tomorrow. So I had to take my bike. I hate biking, by the way. I had to take my bike and go to the shop and like buy it. And then it was right next to the Action. And I was like, I have to go in. I have to go in. You know me now. Like, there's no way that I can't go. Not from the Netherlands though, but a neighbor. That can be either Belgium or Germany or maybe Luxembourg. Action I know as well. I didn't know you've gotten in the Netherlands as well. Yeah, we do. And it's one of my favorite shops to buy trash I don't need for very cheap. She did say cheap crap. IKEA is cheap but not crap. That's very true. I would never describe IKEA as cheap crap. Very true. Yeah. I've never been in an IKEA. Why? Well, because there's only 2 IKEAs in Romania and they're super far away from me. I mean, there is like you're probably gonna travel to a place where they have a lot of IKEAs somewhere this year and maybe possibly move there. So I think you will make up for the fact that you've never been to an IKEA. It's Germany. I love that. I was in Germany a couple of weeks ago, actually. Also, during the break, did you guys show some extra mod love? And if you have not done that yet, please either use the emote in chat to express your love for the mods that are always here and keep the chat safe, or do ! mod love, because today is Mod Appreciation Day. We are going to IKEA. I just asked. Good for you guys. Tow the whole ship. That's what we were gonna do. This is kind of risky though. Why was there just a casual werewolf running around? I do not know. But it happened. Oh, she's just doing some push-ups to music, and her fun is going up. Sacrifices were made. No time to waste. The black hole is already sucking Dandy's rocket ship toward certain destruction. Securing the alien ship to his rocket, he crosses his fingers and pulls. Ah, the force is too strong. The cable snaps and a piece is torn from Dandy's rocket. He blasts his engines again and escapes, but landing will be another story. No, imagine if we fail this. Imagine if I made the wrong decision and he dies before the last step of his generation. Oh no, there's actually a cliffhanger to this. He made it. Whew. The stress that comes with this, not good for my heart. Also, why are you awake again? For fuck's sake, go to sleep. This is the 3rd night in a row where you have woken yourself up, and then you're mad because you hate wake-up time. You know what the solution is for not waking up? Continuing to sleep. Come on. Sorry. I never rage in my game, okay? Sometimes I just have to. You know another solution for not waking up? Dying. Sorry. That was like maybe a little bit too self-assured. Would you be surprised if I said I had hoped that would end differently? No, I'm not really surprised, no. If you don't sleep, you don't wake up. That's actually a better answer than dying. I was going for this one, but dying works too. I love how I was also so certain that was the answer you were looking for. It's like, do you know what also dying? I'm gonna blame Sweetie. Sweetie, you inspire me to constantly think about my Sims dying. Because you constantly think about my Sims dying. But at least he explored space and it was nice. I mean, it is kind of late, but you're both not really tired yet. So, I mean, I think she's already at like the top line of her career. So she can only get like more pay out of her job. Where is Noodle? I just realized I haven't socialized with Noodle in a long time, so maybe she can do that for a little bit. She can kiss and friendly, and she can hug, and maybe she can give Noodle a treat. Give a treat, and maybe brush, and maybe also... Oh, that's why she keeps waking up. The cat keeps waking up the kid. Lecture about waking up. Please unlearn that behavior real quick. I was like blaming Alexa for constantly waking up while it's actually Noodle's fault. You little devil. You're like pretending to be super cute and all sweet, but actually You're just, like, you're so sneaky. Are you ready for the long story about the concert? I am. I will do my best to read it. And also, welcome back. I just realized Silas's donor parent is a spellcaster. Is he a spellcaster too now, though? That's the question. Very realistic cat behavior. That's true. That is honestly very realistic cat behavior, yeah. I get, gen, we are on now. Wait, are you asking what gen we're on now, Elsa? I don't know. It says he has a weak bloodline, but I don't know if that means he's a spellcaster or not. Oh, I actually don't know that either. Have you lectured about waking up? Because Noodle's going in here, and I have a feeling that is going to happen again. Let's see. If you wake her up again, I will be mad. No, okay. You can play with laser pointer. I don't think Instead has learned not to wake up, so it's definitely going to happen again. Typing is well overrated. No worries. My spelling is very bad. I was just checking, like, is that the thing you're answering, like, asking before I give you the answer? So, we are, like, in between generations a little bit. We are wrapping up Dandy's generation. He's gonna go to work, in a couple of hours, actually. He's gonna go to work by the end of Saturday. It's currently middle of the night. And then he's gonna get promoted, and that is the end of his storyline. Like, that is the last step we need to take in the yellow generation. But then we have the gray generation. I actually think that we could finish a lot of the things that she aspires to do quite early on, because she wants to become like the highest level of fitness. She wants to like own 2 pieces of gym equipment, but I've kind of been taking her generation slow because I have a lot of storytelling aspects that I want to do for her. So that's the one, like that's the main generation now, is the gray one. Alexa is actually not officially one of the generations because the last kid from Siri is actually going to be, the next generation is going to be Plum. So Alexa's kind of just a bonus child for the storytelling purposes. My rude phone didn't tell me you were streaming. Very rude. Stupid phone. But also, hi Vanessa. It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. I'm gonna blame Sweetie. Sweetie, you inspire me to constantly think about my Sims dying because you constantly think about my Sims dying. Yeah, that's quote worthy, I have to say. You can lock the cat out. Oh my god, that's genius. I need to do that. Whenever Noodle is outside of this room, I'm gonna lock the cat out. That's brilliant. My Romanian brain starts to be a total derp, so I accidentally write things as I hear them without realizing. I sometimes do that too, and then all of a sudden there's like a random word of pizza in the middle of an essay that I was trying to write. If I want a werewolf baby, the howls are so cute. That's true, they are. I've seen it and it's really cute. I was just doing my Not So Berry extended. Oh my god, hi Jane, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It is really nice to see you today. I was thinking, if we finish the Not So Berry, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself because we're literally on Gen 4 out of 10. But if we finish the Not So Berry challenge, I'm going to extend it with like generation 11 until 20 is going to be a next challenge. Like I'm going to do maybe like the career legacy or maybe like the official extended version of the Not So Berry, but we're gonna continue playing with this family. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It's so nice to meet you. Don't lock him outside. I'm just gonna lock him outside of this room, okay? He, like, Noodle can roam free around the whole house and everywhere he wants to, just not this room. That's the only thing. Doing well, although my cat just walked away from me. Also rude. Very rude. Everyone's being rude. Silent isn't a spellcaster. Oh no, that is sad. My school ended at 1:55 according to the schedule, but our Spanish teacher was around 30:40. We're done for today. After class, I decided to hang around school for a bit and charge my phone since one of my friends would arrive at 2:20. Ended up being there 2:40, but I waited until 3:20 since then my closest friend would arrive, which meant hugs and kisses. So I met her at the station and we decided to look for lockers for my school bag. According to Ines, they were there, but couldn't find them. Honestly, I've had that so many times when Ines is like, oh yeah, there's lockers at the station, and they're just not there. I don't know where they are. Hello! Hi! Let me pause my game before silly things happen. Hi, Chani, welcome in. How was your stream? Hello, it's so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate it so much. What were you up to today? I see you were playing some Sims 4. I would love to hear what you were doing. Were you building? Were you on your immensely challenging not so baby thing again? Not so baby? Wait, no, that's not the right word, Rosanna. Did I just say not so baby? I meant 100 baby, but in your case 500 baby. How did I say not so baby? Imagine being a not so baby challenge. But hi, welcome in. Let me say hi to all of you. Rotixie, I hope I say that correctly. Katie Pretty, welcome in. Anxious Gentleman, welcome in. Erilyn, welcome in. Hello, it is so good to see you. Chani, of course, hello. Epic Baby Challenge, that's the right word. Thank you. It's not called Not So Baby Challenge. 427 babies and counting. I saw your tweet this morning that you only needed 75 more to get to 500. And I was like, I cannot wait for the day you reach that. That's going to be such an epic gamer moment. Like, reaching 500 babies with one mom, that's just above and beyond. The Not So Baby Hot New Challenge. How would that work? 100 baby challenge, but each baby has specific trait that you need to respect. Oh my god, that would be a nightmare, Petra. That would be a nightmare. But thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate that. I'm beyond excited for 500, but inverts are going to test all my patience until then. And that's going to be like 75 of them. Not just 2 or 3, but you're going to have to deal with 75 different infants. I respect you a lot for wanting to go through that. But thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. For those of you that are new to my stream who have absolutely no idea who I am, I actually have a little rate video. It's like a 1-minute introduction to me and my streams and my community. And I would very much like to show that because it better explains who I am and who my community is than I could ever do with words. So I'll be right back with you guys. Hi, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I mostly play The Sims and Minecraft on stream. They're all dying or fainting by seeing the fire. What am I supposed to do? They're gonna die. Please sit on my shoulder. I said please sit on my shoulder and it did. I'm from the Netherlands, I have ADHD, I'm part of the LGBTQIA+ community, and I love raising money for charity that tends to come with incentives that I might regret afterwards. Oh my god! I cannot handle sour things and I tend to get caught in 4K saying very stupid things on camera. Lemon. Yummy. Can you show the butt? Oh, oops. She is doing the partner pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy. I have 2 cats named Toot and Sus who sometimes think that this is their stream and not mine. I'm a little bit distracted. She is so happy with herself. She's like, yeah, look at me being here. I am an absolute plant mom, so much so that the community is named Jungle of Planties, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But if you need to practice some self-care like drop a lurk, stretch, or hydrate, please make sure to do so because self-care is very, very sexy. That is a little raid video. I hope you like it. Thank you for those follows as well. I really appreciate it. I have yet to be blessed with triplets since the update, so I'm dreading the day we have triplets. Yes, I can imagine. I can imagine. Also, can we get like one of those really fancy shout outs for Chani, please? Because if you guys are not following her yet, please make sure to do that right now. What the heck? That's a brand new sub as well. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad free viewing for a whole month. You are now part of our Jungle of Planties, like strong growing Jungle of Planties. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for redeeming the Hi, I'm New. It is what I usually say when someone redeems that is like really similar to my rate video. But since I just showed that to you guys, I can explain a little bit about what we're doing on stream currently. We are playing the Not So Berry Challenge. That's why I just accidentally said Not So Baby Challenge. We are doing the Not So Berry Challenge. We are doing that like 1 to 2 days a week. And then also 1 to 2 days a week. I stream three times a week. So it's kind of like shuffles a bit. But the other time we're doing a 100 Real to Sims build challenge, which basically means that I'll be building. And every single time we try to select like a real existing build, and we try to recreate in The Sims. And we are currently on build number 5 out of 100 because we just, well, not just started. We started in January of this year, but the idea was that I have plenty of building ideas for time to come. So that's what we're doing. Yes, of course, of course. Enjoy your dinner. I hope that it was delicious. I hope it's going to be delicious. Thank you so much again for that raid. I really appreciate it. For those of you that are only English in here, preferably, yes, because I speak Dutch, but my moderators don't. So, well, only one of them does. Also, is it Grimdim? I hope I say that correctly. Welcome to chat as well. Welcome, welcome. And I'm going to get to your Learn Dutch redeem, Elsa, in a second. But if you guys that came with the raid want to hang out with us, you are obviously more than welcome to do so. As was mentioned earlier in chat, we are currently pushing for partner. Like, we're getting really close to maybe unlocking being able to apply for partner on Twitch, which is a really big thing. And you would genuinely really help me out by like refreshing the stream or double clicking my profile picture, because that way you actually count towards my viewership if you do plan on sticking around for a bit. Obviously, if you don't want to be bothered by this and you just want to vibe and lurk, that's also completely fine. Yeah, I want to make sure to mention it. And yes, I'm gonna scroll up, Robin, to read your messages because I saw that you sent them. And the word for weird, Elsa, in Dutch is a really good word. Raar. And yes, I'm saying it with a good Dutch R. Thank you for that follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a terrific Thursday. But raar. That's the word. I was thinking of gek. Ooh, that's a good one as well. We have different... We can also do gek. Did you just purr? Yes. Raar. Vreemd. Ooh, vreemd is also a good one. We have a lot of words for weird. So you can either say raar, gek, or vreemd. Also, I'm going to quickly scroll up to read Robin's messages, and then we're going to continue with the challenge. I'm so sorry if I'm coughing. So we decided to go to the bus because I knew for sure there were lockers there, and I knew where. After that, I went to 013 concert hall, and we met up there, and in the queue with my friend. He was at a good place. Eventually, we went to get bubble tea with one of my other friends. After that was dinner time. So 2 of my friends went to the Meki, I'm guessing, or the MC. No, the what? But before they got a bird literally shitted on my head. Wait, what? What? That sucks. And around 6:45, last friend joined us. Doors opened at 7. We had 2 opening acts. First one was meh. Second one was way better, and one of my friends simped for him. Oh, and 2 of my friends were more in the crowd, and me and 2 others were more on the side front. That Dean Lewis started, and oh my god, it was amazing. The last song had such an impact on me because it was really relatable. Music did something to me. It never did that night, including one of the others, and we left at 10:20. That sounds like such a wonderful experience, Robin. Honestly, it sounds like you had a great time. And I love that you had like an impactful song, something that you really related to, and like that's what makes a concert special. Like that's the thing that you're gonna remember forever. I can speak, I swear. Mackie, okay, yeah. I love your Dutch accent. I like Dutch language. Lived in the Netherlands for 4 years. Wait, really? No way. I'm from Rotterdam, so I have like a quite a specific Dutch accent. Like I know that Dutchies, a lot of Dutchies are also saying that people from Rotterdam have a specific accent. Why are you guys doing a very long dog in my chat? I love it, but where is it coming from? But the bird shitting is kind of, yeah. I totally did not almost cry at 2 songs. That's the right way to experience a concert, like with your heart. Honestly, I cry a lot when I'm at concerts. I'm like one of those suckers that's just like, oh my god, this song is so beautiful. And then the person next to me is like, Rosanna, this is rock music. What are you crying about? I'm like, what is just gorgeous, you know? Because it's a pogo, and I love pogos. I mean, it's good. I love it. Also, that twerking pogo, I love it. He's just playing some games. I'm not mad about this, but maybe you can go to sleep. Like, what are you doing? Did you were playing games and you just independently decided that you wanted to clean out the trash? I'm like not mad about it. Sure, why not? But after that, I think you can go pee and then sleep. You're not really tired, but I don't want to mess up your sleeping schedule too much because that is going to become a pain later. She is also not tired. But still, you're gonna go to sleep. I will send the videos in the as a link in the Discord. My friend recorded the ones of the pre-show, and I already want to apologize if you're deaf after because of my voice. Did you scream a lot? Is your voice okay after all that screaming? Like, I remember when I was younger, that when I say stuff like that, I feel so old, but honestly, when I was younger, like when I was 16, 17 going to concerts, I could scream the entire night and nothing would be wrong. I could abuse my voice for multiple hours, like a whole festival, and it was completely fine. These days, I do nothing with my voice and I get like a 7-week-long cough and I get like the very sexy smoker voice for no apparent reason. Also, I love that Love Day for her was super successful and he just doesn't care about Love Day at all, so we don't even get the pop-up. There's no way your singing, screaming voice is worse than my sister. Is it bad, Noah? I just sang a lot even when he let the crowd do it, and yeah, my voice is okay. Didn't really scream. Okay, that's good. That is good. Okay, I think they can sleep in a little bit because they both need to work all the way at the end of the day. She is going to have to potty though. So, oh crap, she just used her diaper. I was just a second too late. Okay, that's annoying. Maybe you can get some food though. Grab a serving because you're really hungry. And then after, I think you can get a bath. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna dance? That's nice, but maybe first have breakfast. No, not the fruit cobbler. Well, the fruit cobbler is just not really filling, so he's gonna have to take a second portion of that. That's fine. Thank you, sweetie, for the hydrate. Thank you. If it's a link to a video, I would say put it in links, but if it's like an actual video file, you can put it in videos. No. Well, I don't think... Did you guys hear it? I heard it, okay. I didn't hear it at all. That alert used to be super loud, and I didn't change anything. I don't know how that happened. Like, why did it all of a sudden? Because also, I feel like the hydrate and stuff, all of a sudden, I don't hear those anymore either. I'd wish they'd make it where after a toddler hits level 3 potty, they could use normal toilets. Ooh, that would be kind of cool, yeah. You missed it, no worries. It's a sound alert, and we're trying to make it work, but I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, she can potty still. And just get her potty skill up to level 3. Like, it's super close. Kiwi, hello! Hi! How was your stream? Double Rosanna on my screen. I love to be double. I love to be double. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How was your stream? I saw you were playing Stardew. I was lurking in your stream earlier, which basically means that I have my own stream open right now. I just realized. Oh, well, we'll just pretend that that is not the case. But let me say hi to all of you. I'm not sure, Sarah, Sarazil, if you came with a raid, but hi, welcome in. Demi, hi, hello. Amber, welcome in. Evie, hello. Ace of Hearts, welcome in. Is it Sakinster? I hope I say that correctly. Welcome in, hello. Jelly Tots. Thank you for coming with the Chani raid earlier. Hi, hello. I hope you're doing so well. It's good to see you. Hermit, hi, welcome in. Applejacks, welcome in. Of course, Kiwi, how are you doing? I hope you had a really good stream. I would love to hear what you were up to. Drago, hello, welcome in. Koki, hi, welcome in. Ashley, hello, welcome in. Sweetie, of course, welcome in. Well, we're kind of already here, but welcome in. Let me see. Thank you for the shout out for Kiwi. If you guys are not following Kiwi, aka Anouk, please make sure to do that right now. Literally one of my favorite people on this platform. Seriously, you should really follow. Like, good vibes, immaculate personality, great fun, also ADHD, so sometimes a little bit unhinged, but that's exactly why you need to go there right now. Just saying. Just saying. I had double but closed one. Lurked when you went live. Thank you, Drago, for lurking. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in. You said it correctly. Thank you for letting me know. Norfunds, hi. Welcome in as well. Hello, hello. Kiwi's great. Yes, hard agree with that. We love an unhinged stream. Me too. Me too. But thank you for that raid. I really appreciate it. I would love to hear what you were up to on stream, but take your time. Wait, it was very lovely. I just read that you responded to that. It was very lovely. I'm glad to hear that. I'm very, very glad to hear that. For those of you that, I'm so sorry, but I'm knackered. Yes, of course. Of course. I was just about to say, if you like need to drop off, drop a lurk, take care of yourself. Grab yourself a drink and a snack or something. Thank you for the lurk, but please make sure to rest. You just had a stream, so you totally deserve your rest. But for those of you that are new to the stream, that have never met me before, I have a small little rate video that like introduces myself and my stream and my community way better than I could ever do with words. It's like 1 minute long, so I would very much like to show that to you, and then I'll be right back. Hi, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I mostly play The Sims and Minecraft on stream. They're all dying or fainting by seeing the fire. What am I supposed to do? They're gonna die. Please sit on my shoulder. I said please sit on my shoulder and it did. I'm from the Netherlands, I have ADHD, I'm part of the LGBTQIA+ community, and I love raising money for charity that tends to come with incentives that I might regret afterwards. Oh my god! I cannot handle sour things and I tend to get caught in 4K saying very stupid things on camera. Lemon. Yummy. Can you show the butt? Oh, oops. She is doing the partner pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy. I have 2 cats named Toot and Sus who sometimes think that this is their stream and not mine. I'm a little bit distracted. She is so happy with herself. She's like, yeah, look at me being here. I am an absolute plant mom, so much so that the community is named Jungle of Planties, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But if you need to practice some self-care like drop a lurk, stretch, or hydrate, please make sure to do so because self-care is very, very sexy. That's a little raid video. 2 cats, yep. Thank you so much for watching that. I hope you liked it. Thank you, Petra, for doing the refer. I really appreciate it. I love that it now, like, around my own name says that that it's a raider from Kiwi, because apparently I came in with my own raid. I love that. But thank you for doing the refer. We are currently playing The Sims. We're playing the Not So Berry Challenge, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. Well, if you do want to hang out with us, like if you decide to stay here for a bit, we are currently really getting really close to possibly unlocking applying for partner on Twitch. So if you want to refresh the stream or double click my profile picture or get rid of the referral rate part in the URL, that would help me a lot because then you actually count towards my viewership, and that would help me in getting one step closer to possibly being able to apply. So if you guys want to help me out that way, I would really appreciate it. But if you just want to vibe and lurk and not be bothered by this, I also completely understand. I'm very excited for the row partner pushing. Yes. I mean, I have a thing for partner pussies, but we are just pushing. Let's not push it. Let's not push it. But yeah, we are currently playing the Not So Berry Challenge. It is a legacy challenge in The Sims. In case you've never heard of it, feel free to do !NSB because that will give you all the details of what we're doing. But yeah. So comfy here. I'm glad you like it. Sis and Toot are partner pussies in crime. Yes, they are my partner pussies in crime. I love that. So how long are we going today? I think, wait, let me check if I've already heard anything from Scott. I have not heard anything from Scott. He hasn't said that he's on his way home. So I think because when he says that he's on his way home, unless he forgot to text me, which I'm not gonna lie, is also a very likely possibility that he just didn't text me that he's on his way. But I think at least for another 30 minutes, maybe an hour. Text him. I don't need to text him when he's coming home. He's like a grown-ass man. He can travel by himself if he needs to. The only reason I said that he could text me if he's coming home is so that I have an estimated time of arrival for him coming home. But even if that text him, I miss you. No? Sweetie misses you. Okay, I'll text him. I was just too late to capture the Noah misses you too. But I've texted him the picture that you say that you miss him. Sweetie wanted to pass you the message. Yes, estimated time of arrival. Yeah. Ooh, she actually pottied. Great. Did she also reach potty level 3? Almost. Okay, we're getting very close. She can play with the dollhouse now, though, and you can actually clean the potty because that's just gross. We all miss Scott. I said today, I was like, Sweetie wants you to join the Discord. And he was like, why? Like, they like you. I didn't experience an abbreviation. I know what it means. I know what ETA means. I just struggle with saying it in English, but I use it all the time. I did not experience abbreviation. Also, that has happened 104 times. That's just embarrassing. Also, hi Anxious Lurker, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having such a great day. Abbreviation -1. Thank you. I love that you can actually edit it. Still, 103 times. That's embarrassing. That's like legit embarrassing. That is just, how does that happen? Thank you for redeeming the pronoun check. Is it correctly if I say CM Sid? Please let me know. But thank you so much for redeeming that. My pronouns are she, her, but I'm also okay with they, them. Feel free to pop into chat to let me know your preferred nickname and pronouns. We also use the pronoun extension, which is like a free browser extension to Twitch, which I can use, and you can use it yourself as well if you're on a computer. It is a way, like, Sid is cool. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, thank you. But like the link, can we? Thank you, sweetie. I was just like, I know that when you say your name that it pops up, but if you click on the link that was just posted in chat and you log in with your Twitch account, it will actually lead you to a page where you can log in with your details, and then as soon as you've done that, you can set up your pronouns, and then after a couple of minutes, they will show up next to your name in chat for whoever is using that browser extension. If you want to use the browser extension yourself, you can do that by also clicking on that link, and then in the top left corner, you can download and install it on your PC. I have a habit, my abbreviations, to make sure there's no miscommunications. Honestly, that is so helpful for me because as you can see, I have 103 times of not understanding abbreviations. So someone who explains their abbreviations is literally chef's kiss for me. You just lucked out with the fact that this is the one that I actually knew, which is like very unusual. Also, thank you guys so much for all letting me know your pronouns. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That is so sweet. If you have to explain it, what is the point of using an abbreviation? Well, so that hopefully one day I will learn. And then I will know the abbreviation and people won't have to explain it anymore. Also, you put the diapers trash out here while there was a trash can like right here. You literally had to take 2 extra steps to put it in there. And now the cat is playing in the toddler poop. Throw away and teach the pet not to play in the trash, please. For the future, exactly, yeah. I love that she's just playing with the dollhouse. After Dendy has gotten his promotion today, like after he's at the final stage of his career, I'm going to let him build the treehouse, and we're gonna sell the rocket. Of course not, actual bananas. No worries. What is your native language? I'm Dutch as well, just like Kiwi. I am Dutch. I'm from the Netherlands. I'm doing work again. May have to spend more than 30 minutes, but going back. You can do it, Fiona. You can do it. I'm proud of you for getting back to your work. Thank you so much for lurking while working. I appreciate it. And thank you, Petra, for lurking too. I swear to God, the streamer does not know abbreviations very well. That is the worst abbreviation in the history of abbreviations, sweetie. Might be true, but still. She's going to watch. Maybe you can join playing with the dolls. No, you can't. You really need to eat. Yeah, you are hungry as fuck. Please go get yourself some food and then pee. Also, before you go to work, I want to make sure that your needs are like doing super well. Maybe you can repair this and then pee and shower. And then you can have a quick meal. Because I want you to be like in top-notch performance before going to work today. Because there is no way that you're not getting that promotion. It's just not happening. Also, you're not afraid of water. Thank you for the hydrate, Hermit. Thank you, thank you. That answer upsets me, sweetie. It upset me as well. We can be in it together. Ro is my favorite comfort streamer and I would not trade her for anything else in the world. Noah. Try saying that abbreviation though. Hollow, I got that one. I know what it means. Thank you though. That is so sweet of you to say. Thank you, thank you. Do not remind me of the 1, 2, 3 sequence, please. It hurts my feelings. It hurts my feelings. Okay. Are you gonna clean it up? Probably. Sad. Then I cannot make money off the dirty plates. Okay. Maybe you should mop that after. And then have a quick meal.
Rim FCS and Veto 2.
What? I am legit so confused with what she made of that. I cannot reproduce that. Thank you for the 100 biddies. And for letting her say that. That was honestly chef's kiss. That was chef's kiss. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna... Maybe you can clean out the spoiled food and you can get some quick meal and then cheese crackers. Thank you so much for hanging out for a bit. Have a great rest of your time zone, Sakinster. Thank you so much. Oh, she is sad? Why are you sad? Where is everyone? Oh, she is very, very lonely. Maybe you can actually play dolls together with Alexa now. Because you're doing so well. Also, I'm eating these cough drops. And they're helping. Like, I haven't been coughing as much as I have been all day. So these things are helping. Like, it is good that I'm eating them. The problem is, do you guys know the candy that leaves, like, the little lining?
Partytime krap kleiner dan 3, krap kleiner dan 3.
Krap kleiner dan 3. I love that. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That is so kind. Not the lining. Yeah, like the sort of teeth, like extra teeth plaque. You know what I mean, right? That is the worst. And it's like they're helping, so I will eat them, but I want to brush my teeth so badly. Aw, look at them. Okay, like, the thing is, Siri really wants to become a good mom. Like, that is eventually one of her ambitions. Hello! Another raid. Hi, welcome in. Jess. Hello. Thank you so much for coming over. I appreciate that so much. Let me say hi to all of you. Jess, of course, welcome in. Pluto, hi, welcome in. Floppy Dorcas, welcome in. Jody Bean, welcome in. Dwayne, hi, welcome in. Ryan, welcome in. AJ, do I say that correctly? Welcome in. The nuggies are coming. I love nuggies. Nuggies are my favorite. Partner pussy, partner pussy, partner pussy. Help! Holy heck, so many raiders today. I really appreciate it though.
Hi Rose and 2 love.
Streamers Arcadia, welcome in as well. And Dwayne, thank you so much for that 2-month sub. That is a brand new sub badge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Please enjoy it alongside your emotes and your app reviewing for a whole month. That is so heckin' sweet. And thank you for kicking off a hype train with that too. Also, you guys, if you're not following Jess, please do that right now. I see that you have to raid and run. That's completely okay. Please don't worry about it. If you're gonna raid and run, that means that everyone hanging out here has to run and drop. So run over to Jess's channel, or even like to the heart that is floating above chat right now, and just drop your butt there, okay? That's all you need to do. Like your beautiful round butt, drop it on that button. It's called a button, butt on, for a reason. See what I did there? But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. And hi, Rosalia, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Exactly, drop your butt. Hi, Allie, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It's so nice to see you. Butt on, brilliant, right? Exactly, we even have an emote for it. But for those of you that are new to my stream and have never been here before, I actually have a small little rate video. It is a 1-minute introduction to me and my streams and my community, and I would very much like to share that with you. So I'll be back in 1 minute. Hi, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I mostly play The Sims and Minecraft on stream. They're all dying or fainting by seeing the fire. What am I supposed to do? They're gonna die. Please sit on my shoulder. I said please sit on my shoulder and it did. I'm from the Netherlands, I have ADHD, I'm part of the LGBTQIA+ community, and I love raising money for charity that tends to come with incentives that I might regret afterwards. Oh my god! I cannot handle sour things and I tend to get caught in 4K saying very stupid things on camera. Lemon. Yummy. Can you show the butt? Oh, oops. She is doing the partner pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy. I have 2 cats named Toot and Sus who sometimes think that this is their stream and not mine. I'm a little bit distracted. She is so happy with herself. She's like, yeah, look at me being here. I am an absolute plant mom, so much so that the community is named Jungle of Planties, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But if you need to practice some self-care, like drop a lurk, stretch, or hydrate, please make sure to do so because self-care is very, very sexy. That's a little raid video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Jody, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah. That's it. That's me. That's my streams. And you are more than welcome to hang out with us. We are playing some Sims today. We're playing the Not So Berry Challenge, which we are actually like at the point of wrapping up the 3rd generation. So it's a really big moment for us because we've been playing with the generation for a while. So it's a big moment. So you are more than welcome to hang out with us if you want to, of course. But we are actually really close to unlocking being able to apply for partner. That is the partner pussy part. So if you guys do stay with us for a little bit, if you want to hang out here, I would really appreciate it if you like refresh the stream or double click my profile picture twice, because that way you actually count towards my view count, and that would really massively help in unlocking this achievement. So if you want to do that, feel free to do so. But if you like don't want to be bothered and you just want to hang out and vibe and lurk, that's also completely fine. But thank you so much, Jess, for that raid. I know you did a raid and run, but like that's still, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Ashley, for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you, Hermit, as well, for the lurk. I appreciate that too. It is so close. I can't believe it. It's kind of scary, but also really cool. Okay, he's gonna clean out the spoiled food and then have some food, and then he's gonna do like perfect before going to work. And then there is no possible way that he will not make it and get a promotion. Shush, Ellie, I'm so proud of you. You were also so close. We were so close together. What are you scared of? More emote slots? No, getting denied. That's the very fair answer to this question. Getting denied, that's what I'm scared of. Vanessa! Thank you for the 5 biddies. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for that hype train. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Do you need people, more people chatting too? I can ask a million questions if you don't have an answer, if it will help. Questions are always welcome. We do love chatting here. You might have noticed that. But actually, it's just people viewing. But questions are always welcome. What if I told you that I accept you? That means the world to me, sweetie. Honestly. That's very, very sweet. Being rejected in any situation is scary and heartbreaking, but you can always reapply. I know. I think it's just like what Ellie just said. Like, no one talks about how scary the whole process is in general, Because to a certain degree, like there is an aspect of it that is out of your control. Like I cannot influence exactly how many people are watching me. Like obviously I can try to provide entertaining content and I can try to like make all of you feel really welcome, that you actually want to hang out in this space, which is obviously far more important than reaching that specific number. But to a degree, you kind of have to sit and wait and see if it happens. And then when it happens, some big corporation is going to decide whether those numbers, which to me are like real people and they matter, like not just to me, you guys are real people, but like I know you guys, I know your names, I like know things about your life and the things that you're passionate about. To Twitch, you are a number. And I just hate the idea that me and my streams are going to be evaluated based on that single number, and they're going to tell me if I'm good enough for a purple tick next to my name. And I'm like, that just doesn't feel like the value that this community holds. But at the same time, it matters. Like, apparently, for the big corporation, for Daddy Amazon, it apparently matters. So it's kind of like the whole process of it just feels like I'm pushing for a number while I'm actually hanging out with people. And that it's just a really hard process. I know active chatters can end up being a metric some streamers need. Really? I did not know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing, that like people get the feedback that they need more active chatters. I feel like in this case, like with this community, there is a lot of active chatters, but honestly, that's also because I love it. So please never stop chatting with me. Like that's one of the main reasons I love streaming, is because I get to hang out with all of you. It sounds like a job application. To a certain degree, it is. I mean, getting to partner could determine for certain sponsorships if you get it or not. So like it actually has, if you want to do full-time content creation, being Twitch partner has like a massive implication if you can do that, which makes it even feel more like a job application. I've made the best connections ever. Exactly, Ellie. Like seriously, I know so many amazing cool people, and like so many amazing cool people have entered my life since I started streaming, and I wouldn't wish it any other way. I like that you respond and don't ignore, especially telling me to do my work. I will keep my eyes on you, Fiona, to do your work. Well, if that's the case, I'm here again. You're always welcome to chat, Dina. You do know that, right? But I know that you also love lurking and like love doing your own thing. So you should all do what makes you feel most comfortable. Like that's the important thing. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Like I want to be a stream where people that want to lurk and do their own thing feel welcomed, but also when people really want to chat or like talk about their day or their lives, like that they also feel comfortable doing it. I love both. For those wondering, I'm pretty sure the application is just tell us about your channel and that's it. I wonder, I think Sheila did her application while live streaming. She was doing it on a co-working stream. So I think if you, like I think you can look it back, what she did to apply. And I was kind of thinking of doing that because I've never ever heard anyone talk about what happens after you hit apply. Like, what do you get? Do you need to write an essay? Do you need to provide numbers? Do you need to show them your other socials? Like, I have absolutely no clue about the whole process. I'm coloring in a cottagecore coloring page. I love that. That sounds amazing.
Major respect to you. I hope you reach your goal for partner real soon, Rose, and Twee love.
That is so sweet to say. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the 100 bits as well. That is so, so kind. Ask ChatGPT to write it. Hey, I mean, it's not a bad idea to ask ChatGPT for like certain things that might be nice to include. I still wouldn't want to make it authentic and write it myself, but it's not a bad idea to like use the power of AI to just help you out. That's what it's there for, right? Also, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Literally sat here doing crosswords. I'm a big lurker, but if you ever play chat games like Words on Stream, for example, I'm so active and I love that. Like we tend to play Words on Stream mostly during like bigger streams, so long streams or charity events or stuff. But I love that people that lurk here a lot all of a sudden like are super excited to participate, but then still feel comfortable enough to go back into lurking after. I've been using the Notion AI quite a lot, yeah. I have ADHD, so it's nice to be told by someone I feel comfortable listening to. I'm glad I can help out on that, honestly. And I have a free will to stay and lurk. Exactly, yeah. Not me typing in my cleaning gloves just to contribute to chat right now. How is the cleaning going, Yarkitect? I hope it's going well. That would make me nervous too, but after being here for all of 5 minutes, I can already tell you definitely deserve that purple check mark. Whether, oh, that is so sweet. You guys, stop making me blush. I'm gonna blush. Yes, of course, Ashley. Thank you so much for hanging out for a bit. I hope that you have a great rest of your time zone wherever you are. Lurking is a form of art, and I'm an artist. Exactly, yeah. Things starting to sparkle again. Let's go. Let's go. That sounds like good progress. The best friend question reminds me, I really dislike the new pack thing where family and friends ask you if they can move into your household. I agree, yeah. I saw that in James's Let's Play and I was like, wait, what? They can actually ask you to move in? It has neat gameplay aspect to it, but it happens way too often, and I don't think a teen sim should ask another teen sim that. No. No, I agree. But yeah, like in this case, I think it's just like want to become best friends, and I think that's actually kind of nice. That's kind of fun, but the moving in can be a little bit intense. There should be a partner, pussies. I just think that if we had that, like Automod would probably go crazy. We do. Oh, okay. Well, sweetie, just added it. Is that not gonna like get caught by Automod every single time? Or we can just allow that term. Being a freelancer and working from home alone, streams like this make me feel like I have coworkers. I love that. I do that too. I love to watch streams while I'm working. And I appreciate it always when there's like like a really cozy stream that I can just put on in the background. Sometimes I can chat when I have a little break, and then I can just go back, and it can be like some sort of a podcast or radio, and I can just check in while I'm doing my work. The moving in request is weird. I'm not overly keen on the burnout midlife crisis feature either. Same. I have to say, I like burnout and midlife crisis, but not in the amount that it pops up. Like in both of my challenges, one of my sims had, actually my Pack Legacy challenge, the one that I'm doing on YouTube, they had a burnout and a midlife crisis, and in the Not So Berry, last stream he had a burnout, and I'm like, that's too often. It shouldn't be in every generation with every sim. Maybe if the word alone, it would be caught by Automot, but since it's combined without a space, with partners, it's fine. I think so, yeah. It's actually kind of funny. I'm gonna go lie down before work for real now. Yes, of course, Ellie, of course. Good luck with work later. You can do it. Thank you for popping in. The burnout happens way too often. Imagine if you had burnouts that often. Like, I know we have burnouts very often these days, but that is a lot. I realized as I was making dinner and washing up a hack I found recently, you pretend you're cleaning for someone else, like a job, and it makes it easier. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Now that you mentioned that, I'm like, yeah, that would probably work for me too. I could trick my brain in like doing a better job at it. That's just EA preparing younger people what adult life is like. Isn't that just sad? I feel like my normal mental status is burned out. I'm not even gonna lie, kind of same. I know, sweetie, I noticed that as well. I noticed that Ellie was here when she was live herself, actually. It takes the pressure off being for, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it kind of takes the pressure off, and I like that. I like that. My current sim basically comes home on the verge of a burnout every single workday. Ooh, that's frustrating. That is frustrating. Oh, by the way, Tenor just showed up. I just realized. Does that mean she can play dolls with Tenor and Siri? Oh, she can only play with one, but she can play with her dad. Like, she and her dad are trying to make it work as well. And then maybe you can do another workout. Dandy is gonna go to work in 45 minutes. The vids from last night were a bit too long. A bit too big to be posted in the Discord, so they are in links. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, thank you. Dandy has been feeling really cheerful lately. Things are going well, and Dandy doesn't have a care in the world. Embrace the change. I mean, it kind of fits with the fact that he's now really successful in his career. He is kind of cooling down to the idea of having a kid because he now has a grandchild that he really loves. And he finished his aspiration. So I think in a way that like life is looking up for him. So him being cheerful, I like it. He heard us talking about burnouts. He was like, wait a second, my life is actually perfect. Ellie is a real one. She really is. And I love her for it. I get a mental block where I get overwhelmed. Oh yes, definitely. Apparently, I do this thing called body doubling where I have someone in the room where yes, body doubling is genius. I sometimes have this like, when I really struggle to get my work done, there's like people that do co-working streams and just having someone on my screen that is also working, I'm like, okay, and now I can work all of a sudden. New personality discovered. I love that. Let's go. He's just dancing. You know, as one does before going to work. He's like, I'm gonna be promoted today. I'm gonna finish my generation achievements today. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. Some days I get a little bit too caught up into my Sim stories. New personality discovered, like a whole new personality. I mean, for a person with ADHD, I have to admit that some days it does feel like that. Like I wake up and I'm like, I'm a whole new person. I need to change my wardrobe. I love new music. I have new hobbies. And then I'm like, okay, Rosanna, that's just a new hyperfocus. Calm the fuck down. I've been going to a friend's house just so that he would be motivated to clean. It is so sweet of you that you're doing that though. Now that is a mood. Thank you, Hollow. Thank you. I was like trying to figure it out. And I hate that because next day I'm back to unmotivated. Yes, some days I'm like, I'm gonna turn my life around and everything's going to be perfect. And then 10 minutes later, I'm like a couch potato scrolling TikTok, you know? Yes, of course, Alexi, of course. Thank you for the lurk. What the heck? Velvet Sim, thank you so much for that brand new sub. Welcome to the jungle. You are officially a strong growing planty now. I really appreciate that. With your Prime as well, you only have one of those and you decided to share it with me and I feel really honored about that. Thank you so, so much. Please enjoy your badger emotes and your ad-free viewing for a whole month. I have ADHD as well and I feel that, yep. Like the sudden change and burst of energy, but like as quick as it comes, that's also as quick as it can go away, you know? So do we tick the abbreviation? Nah, that's new. It seems unfair. It's kind of a new abbreviation, yeah. She's not in my city since summer. Sorry, just had to cough. She's not in my city since summer last year, so I don't really do that anymore. Oh, the one where you go over to your friend's house. I was like, what are you referring to again? Yeah. I mean, if she doesn't live super close, then it doesn't make too much sense, of course. I kind of want to design my current apartment in Sims, how I ideally want it, and it can inspire me for IRL. Do it. I have designed my house in The Sims as well when we moved here, and I've actually recreated my house in The Sims recently as a video for YouTube. And it really helps, like, figure out how the space works. So I can only recommend it. I was listening to a podcast, and they suggested when making goals, you should make them when you're tired, not when you're inspired, motivated. It makes goals more attainable and realistic. That is such a genius idea. I'm gonna do that next time. I might do it like both. I might do like an initial version when I'm really tired, and then I might do it when I'm super inspired or energized too, to kind of set some ambitious ones, because I need those as well. Making goals sucks, it kind of does. But it does help. I have noticed. I have this habit where late night me is always, I'm gonna be so productive tomorrow and do everything, and the next day me is like, my sweet summer child, you never learn, do you? That is calling me out, Cece. I don't like to be called out like that. Now that is a mood. Yep. Can I just live without aspirations? I mean, if you can, there's no one telling you that you need them. I think the only person telling you that you need them is you, because to a certain degree, you might actually crave them, like have a behoefte. I don't know how to translate that. A need for them. Yeah, if it works, then it works. But if it doesn't work, like, not everyone works with goals. And that is also completely valid. Like, you don't have to have goals because everyone else is having goals. Send to daycare, please. I have no need for a career and whatnot. No. You don't. You're too cool for that, Noah. Like, who needs a career when you're Noah? I want to earn just enough money that I can get by comfortably, and that's it. That is so valid, though. Like, honestly, that is so valid. There's a big culture, though, of having to set personal goals, always aiming to improve yourself, having big dreams. That is very true, and I feel like one thing that our society these days is doing, like, really badly is whenever you say that you are happy, like, people always say, oh, you should be happy in life. Like, you should strive to be happy. But when you get to a place where you're like, actually, I am happy with this place in my life. Like, I do not want to develop further. This exactly where I am now is where I am happy. I have, like, a comfortable income. I am doing things that I love. I do not need to learn new things, improve 7,000 things, or, like, move forward or take the next step. I'm exactly happy where I am. Then everyone is like, oh, you don't have any ambitions. Are you sure you don't want to grow? And I'm like, if we all keep saying that our goal is to be happy, why can we not, if we get to that point where we're happy, why can we not just say, wow, I'm really happy for you that you reached that point in your life? Why do we have to tell people to constantly move forward? Because it's putting such unnecessary pressure on people. Like, if people are just, the feeling of being content is such a good feeling. I saw this, like, we have these things in the Netherlands. I'm not sure if you have that elsewhere, but it's kind of like turn thinking. I'm not sure. That's not the right translation. We call it omdenken. But, like, when you change something in a sentence and it changes the way you think about something. And someone, like, had one that said, if I wasn't such a perfectionist, my life would be perfect. And I was like, holy shit, that is so correct. Like, the only reason, usually, that, like, people don't reach that feeling of content is because themselves, but also other people, keep expecting more of them. That's one for a tegeltje. Yes, that's definitely a tegeltjeswijsheid. That's the most Dutch word ever. Tegeltjeswijsheid. Thank you for putting the trash out on the floor, Tanner. Very fucking useful. Moon rock running. Dandy is crushing through Star Vortex B, carrying a payload of moon rocks for a regular client. But a brand new client calls with a better offer, much better, although he will have to quit his current job. No. We can't quit. Impossible. I'm heading to bed now because I'm super sleepy. Of course, Petra. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope that you have some really, really great sleeps. We can't just be happy with being happy. No, we're not really good at that. I think we used to be. Like, I think humans used to be better at it. I just think we unlearned it somehow. Oh, obviously, sweetie. Like, striving to be happy in the first place, not a bad thing on its own. Like, not a bad thing on its own. Wanting to be happy. But if you're there, don't let your existing happiness be ruined by yourself or other people's desire to need to move forward. If you're happy where you are, that is a valid place to be and you don't need to move forward. Also, she earned a raise, which is great, but are you working hard or what? Why are you not having the tick? I don't want you to have to go to work another day before you get a promotion, sir. He has another hour of work left. Come on. I mean, at least he works on Sunday again. So if it doesn't reach it, we can try tomorrow, but you've got to be kidding me. It was already excellent. What are you doing at your job? Eating from your nose? Oh, it ticked. I say nothing. Also, I don't think eating from your nose is an expression that you can translate. That's a thing that we say in Dutch when someone is not doing their thing. It's like, are you eating from your nose? But you can't translate that very well, I think. Hi, Rodrigo. Welcome in. How are you doing? It is so nice to see you. I hope you're doing amazing. Uit je neus vreten. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. To be honest, if you're always happy, are you even aware that you're happy? I hope so. I hope so. Like, I mean, if you're always sad, you're usually also conscious that you're always sad, right? It's not like it gets to a point where it's just a state of being. You still notice it. Thank you, Rodrigo, for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. I mean, nose picking, yeah. But not just picking, like eating the things that you pick from your nose. I feel like happiness is not really an end goal. We're always going to experience ups and downs. That's just part of life, true. But I think I had a very interesting conversation with a friend of mine once. She mentioned like both of her parents passed away, which is obviously a very sad fact. And she said, I remember vividly as a kid realizing that even though that very tragic event happened and in the moment I was very sad, in my core, I was a happy person. And I think when she said that, I realized that like it was a very interesting way of looking at life, that like in your core you can be happy, and like in the overarching way of your life you can be happy even though in the moment you can be very sad. And I was like, that's actually a beautiful way of looking at things. Like the thing you want to achieve is being happy in your core. Speaking of, we reached level 10 in the career. We did it. We are now a level 10 interstellar smuggler, which means that we make almost 500 simoleons an hour, and we finished the yellow generation. Never even thought of that. I'm having an existential crisis. I'm sorry. That just got really deep for like just a little bit. So philosophical. I'm loving it. Yeah, it got really deep, and then we got right back into the not so berry challenge, didn't we? But we did it. We got promoted to interstellar smuggler. We also got a bonus of 5,000. We all of a sudden have 18,000 simoleons. We are no longer poor. You said purple gen next. We still have to finish the gray gen, and the last kit of the gray generation is going to be the purple gen. So we are kind of going to do 2 generations at the same time again, I think. But we did decide on the name of the purple generation today. Her youngest kid their name is going to be Plum Bob, because they are the plum generation. And then their like short name, or like their nickname, is going to be Bobby, because it doesn't matter if it's a boy or a girl or a non-binary person. Bobby is like a name that will work for everyone. And I like the idea that they're called Plum Bob. I'm so excited for the purple gen, my favorite color. Nice. I can't wait for it as well. I'm excited to decorate in purple and stuff. I'm thinking about the fact that I have a roof above my head, no worries about making ends meet, and people around me that love me. It's hard to be truly unhappy, even if I feel down or depressed quite often. Yeah, like a lot of the parameters are in place for you to like be happy in your core, even though there are days where you might not feel it. Purple is a pretty color. I mean, you know what is also purple? The partner tick. Just saying. I couldn't resist that. I'm sorry. But we did that. Also, did we get anything? We got a retro rocket ship. Does that mean we now have 2 rocket ships, which we can sell? Because that's what we're going to do. We're going to sell the rocket ship. I said I'm going to sell it as soon as we finish the career. But we also got one from work that is 10,000. Have you applied? I have not yet. No, but we're getting really close. Also, hi, Lucy. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Can we get a shout out for Lucy, please? Who looks very fancy with that purple tick, I have to say. I hope you're doing so well. It's really nice to see you. If you guys are not following Lucy yet, please make sure to do so. Hello, boyfriend TXT.
Sweetie, I'm home.
Did you hear that, sweetie? Please tell me you heard that. Noah is saying hello home. Of course, Lucy. Of course you get a shout out. You totally deserve it. How have you been? We need a little piggy at TwitchCon. I saw that you posted your tweet about going and I was like, oh my god, I can't wait. You're going to. That is so exciting. I can't wait to meet you. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. Okay, but that means like we can sell this one and we can sell this one for 4. Finally, we are no longer poor. We can actually, I think, pay off our loan. I'm so excited, but so nervous. Oh, I get it. Last year, I'm like, is this your first time going? Because last year when I went, I was so nervous. I, like before the days of TwitchCon itself, I met up with 2 friends. And I like picked them up at their hotel and I was like shitting my pants. I was so scared. But it was eventually, it turned out to be really nice. And then I met them and then I kind of hung out with them and my sister was there too. So I kind of had like my little group of people that I felt really comfortable with. And then I could like together with them meet more people. And I was also kind of lucky that there were 2 other people from the community that I already met before too. And then like kind of like that, the group just started to grow. And it turns out if you vibe with people in your Twitch chat, you will vibe with them offline as well. Like that's the thing. Like it's scary for the first 5 minutes, but if you vibe with them online, there's a reason for it. And you're gonna feel really comfortable with them offline too. Like it just takes a minute. And that's completely fine. I know that everyone has it. It's like that first introduction. I'm very excited and stoked, but also a little bit scared, and that's fine. Of course, Yenny, of course. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you have some really great sleeps. It is your first time. Okay, you're gonna do amazing. It's gonna be so much fun. And the first 5 minutes, you're gonna shit your pants, and then you're gonna have loads of fun. Sam! What the heck? Thank you so much for resubscribing for your 3rd month. I really appreciate it. Please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad reviewing. That is a brand new 3 months badge. I hope you like it. Thank you so much. With your Prime as well. You only have one of those, and you decide to share it with me. That is so heckin' kind. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No worries, Noah. Never a need to say sorry for being AFK. The previous convo kind of triggered some interesting thoughts from last October. If you know, you know. Haha, look at me figuring that out. I'm so proud. Probably should take some time to myself. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good idea. It's definitely a thing, like when you have some more serious, like more philosophical topics, it sometimes can trigger a train of thought, and that is completely fine. Take your time to sit with it. Know that it's completely fine if you are feeling things. And it's also very strong of you to like say that you need that time and space and just take it because it's yours to take. And thank you so much for letting me know. And I hope that it's like a productive train of thoughts, though. Like that it helps you. And not brings you down. That's what I hope for. But yeah. I know what I want to do, by the way, in the meantime. I want to buy the new treehouse. Because Dandy is going to build a treehouse for little Alexa. Ooh, you know what? We could also get a swing set. Although, I'm not sure if we'll have the place for it. Maybe we can put it out in front of the house. I like that. We now have some money to spend, so we might as well. I'm just thinking, is the treehouse in here, though? Yes, it is. It is rather ginormous, though. Which is slightly inconvenient. I have to say that the size of this thing is not the best. But we're gonna make it work. Money to burn, let's go. So clicking online is truly a sign that you'll click offline as well, not to be taken in general. No, it doesn't apply always. I can confirm, I mean, I kissed my IDR girlfriend. Within a minute of meeting her the first time, we started our relationship online. What does that stand for? IDR. I experienced an abbreviation. Now it actually is 104 times. See? Long distance relationship. See, when Micah typed it, in capital letters, I figured it out immediately. For some reason, my brain just couldn't deal with the fact that it wasn't capitalized. And then when it was, I understood it immediately. That's so silly. Can't wait to meet so many beautiful friends. It's going to be so much fun. Do you have many people from the community coming? Or are you mainly going to meet like other streamers and stuff? Do you have the energy? Yes, you do. Maybe you can pee. And then once, oh, that's broken. Well, then you can repair it and then pee. And then you can start building the treehouse for your granddaughter. And you can give it to her as a surprise for when she wakes up. She's also stinky and hungry. Great. I tend to type in lowercase. I know, it's fine. You're just gonna have to get used to the fact that then I won't understand you a lot of the times. Thank you for the hydrate, Fiona. Thank you, thank you. That was my last sip of tea, but I still have some lemonade, so we're good. Okay, now that you're done with using or repairing the restroom, you can actually use it, and then you can build the treehouse. Your Lana Del Rey girlfriend. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Lana Del Rey's pretty, and your girlfriend is too, so I think it fits. If the shoe fits, you put it on. That's how it works, right? Why did my brain automatically think of TLDR? I do know what that means. Because I tend to put it in all of my emails to all of my colleagues. Because it's needed. I'm not gonna quote that, Ro. I mean, you can quote it just for her, like, privately, and tell her. And then she'll probably blush. Also, hello, Echo. I hope you're doing good. I know you've been here since the beginning, because I saw you as one of the first, I think. But, if it fits thingy? Is that weird to say? I've been kind of quiet today. That's okay. You don't always have to be, like, super present and chatty if you're not feeling up for it. As long as you're having fun hanging out, that's the most important thing. Out of context, yes. I mean, in Dutch, it's an expression, so we say that a lot. Als de schoen past, trek je hem aan. It bugs me so much that acronyms are reused. They should be like actors and can share a name until the old one is gone. I would appreciate that, yes. Yeah, if the shoe fits. I said that in English, but apparently, if you hear it out of context, it's weird. I can't imagine in what context it's weird, though. But that might just be my brain. It's an expression in English as well. Really? See? Okay, so it wasn't that weird that I said it. So in what context is it out of context, sweetie? She's just going to cook some foods, so I'm, like, sure that we have some. She can make some faux meat Wellington. That's not what you said. Or at least not what I heard. What did I say? Did I just horribly mess up the expression? I'm so... I mean, I wouldn't be surprised by my own brain if I just completely messed it up. Okay, it is kind of like middle of the night, but I know that building the treehouse doesn't take too long. She got woken up by the cat again or not? No, she's just very hungry and she's gonna ask for a bath. Okay, maybe we can quickly take care of her in the middle of the night. It's not ideal, but maybe you can have some food. And then if you're done eating, your mom can maybe give you a quick bath because your mom is doing absolutely fine. She doesn't need to sleep anytime soon. So she can give you a nice bubble bath after. Give Alexa a bubble bath. Don't ask me, I'm tired and I've had 8 meetings and almost 4 hours of modding. It's okay, we can just move on. Also, sweetie, I know that you said it in the beginning of stream, but if you need to rest or like lurk or not mod, you know it's okay, right? Like if you're tired, you know that you don't have to be here. And like force yourself. It's okay. Are you gonna give Alexa a bath? Please? No. Why not? Can you please do it now? You have bubble bath. How's the treehouse going? Not very well yet. It's just a couple of planks and some trees, but it will probably turn into a treehouse soon. I hope so. Okay, are you gonna give her a bath? That would be nice. Oh, I just realized. I wanted to do it on Sunday, which is today, but I don't think we're gonna do it this stream then, which means that next week we're gonna start, when we start with the stream. Like, now we can see the full calendar. Oh, tomorrow is her birthday as well. Oh, crap. And Siri's birthday. That means that next stream we're gonna apply for university. Okay, but next stream, we're also going to officially change the calendar, because that's something I wanted to do today, but I wanted to wait until Sunday. And then girlfriend and I decided to hang out here today, so what else would I do? That's very sweet. But still, just know. But yeah, that means that basically what I want to try and finish the day is I want to make sure they're all doing good and like in bed. And maybe try and finish the treehouse, and then next stream, we can actually properly move on with Siri's generation, because I needed her to become a young adult to go to university and meet her next love interest, and we can update the calendar. That is so nice. The timing of this, perfect. Okay, are you gonna put her, like, give her a bath? Perfect. Okay, nice. Her fun is going up, her social is going up, her hygiene is going up, then she can go potty. And after she's done pottying, she can actually go to sleep. Perfect. She wants to do a workout before going to bed. Well, maybe not. Maybe don't do that at 3 a.m. in the morning. The treehouse is taking awfully long now, isn't it? How are you doing on the potty there, little missy? Are you doing well? Are you gonna reach potty level 3? Are you gonna max it out? No. But at least you're like doing really well now before going to sleep. Sometimes that's just what you need. You just need to wake up at 4:30 in the morning to take care of your needs. Ooh, look, the treehouse is coming together. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward time. He is just pulling an all-nighter to finish the treehouse for his granddaughter. He just came home from his job, getting like the final promotion, and he's feeling really buff about himself. He's like, I'm doing so well, I can do this. Legit, I've done that before. I mean, same. Thank you for the lurk, Fiona. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, it is summer too. Okay, you're so close to being done with the treehouse. Oh, our loan payment is due, but that's okay because we have money. Fantastic. Okay, come on. And the treehouse is done. I mean, we can still add some upgrades. We can like still add slides and stuff. But that means that if she ages up, I'm gonna move like the dollhouse. I'm gonna move it onto the treehouse. That will become like Alexa's little hangout spot. Nothing like early morning hyper focus. Got up at 4:30 and got so much stuff done. That's true. I sometimes have it when I go into like the office really early. That is so nice. Like you get so much stuff done before being disturbed. Okay, but now he is kind of tired, so maybe you should go get some leftovers and then watch some TV. I like that we finished the treehouse though. It is such a nice addition to this home. Especially now that like we're moving into Series Generation and it's becoming more and more of a like an actual family home. I like that we now have it like this. I might eventually move the treehouse over here though, because I feel like this corner we have more space. Because this tree is officially still on our lot, so we could potentially move the treehouse into this corner and then have the swing set in the garden. I'm not sure. But for now, this is a fine place. This works. Okay, I think it is Sunday morning, 8 a.m. I think that is a perfect time to leave off because that means that next stream we can start with the calendar and then kind of like pick up where we left off. Are we aging up before end of stream? No, next week, because the birthday of them is like tomorrow. So it's not on Sunday and their birthday is on Monday. So that means that next stream will actually play that day. Welcome back, Fiona. Welcome back. Girlfriend wanted me to say goodnight for her again. That is so sweet. Good night, good night. Yeah, you can put stuff up there. Stuff up there? Stuff up there. It has like a couple of slots that you can put things on. Came in so late. No worries, Rosalia. You get to hang out next week again. Missed 3 hours of row. Oh no. I'll be live next week again. Although my stream schedule next week is slightly different again. Like slightly different. Because I'm streaming on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Because on Monday I'm going to a show with my dad, still for my birthday. But just so you guys know that, again, I'm deviating from my standard schedule a little bit. And true, there's also YouTube. If you want to watch more of my content while I'm gone over the weekend, feel free to check out my YouTube. I actually recorded a brand new episode of the Legacy Challenge, which means that the first generation of the Pack Legacy Challenge will be done. I'm uploading that video next week, and I have a new video coming out this Sunday, which is the first ever thumbnail with my face on it, which was kind of a big deal. So if you want to support me over there, I would greatly appreciate it. I watch your YouTube all the time. Thank you. That is so, so sweet. Yes, and last call to take a piss. If you guys have not watered your plants for today, this is your moment to do so. Just a small reminder, and then I'm, in the meantime, going to find someone for us to raid. I hope that's okay with you guys. Let me see where we can go. Ooh, I wonder if she's gonna be live for much longer. She might be live for a little bit more, yeah. She is building a house. She's building a flat for Snow White in San Myshuno. So another simmer, currently doing some building. And she, sorry, she usually streams about 3 hours, and she's like a little 2-3 hours. So we can still go over there and like say hi to her. I would greatly appreciate it if you come with me on this raid. If you want to join our Discord, the link was just posted in chat. Feel free to join our Discord. It's where I keep everyone updated on the schedule, but it's also where we just hang out with the community after stream hours. And also, all the links to my socials were just posted in chat. I'm really active on both TikTok and YouTube for The Sims, so if you enjoyed my Sims gameplay today, feel free to check out those channels as well. We wanted to raid a ginger a while back. True. But I kind of want to go somewhere where there's also Sims for today, if that's okay. But we can raid the certain ginger maybe next week somewhere. But if you guys want to go, come with me. I would greatly appreciate it. Feel free to copy and paste the raid message. I did that myself, so that is kind of nice. And then let me actually set up that raid. If I can type. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing really well. Okay, I'm gonna start that raid. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that you had a great stream. I had a lot of fun actually wrapping up the yellow generation of the Not So Berry Challenge. I'm quite proud that we managed to do that and that we got this far. I hope that you all have a really great weekend. And that you, well, it's technically just Thursday, so that you all have like a great last day of the week and then a great weekend. I will see you all next week on Tuesday. We're gonna probably then play some more Not So Berry because I'm very stoked now to continue with the story. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you had a lovely time. I will be back after the weekend, and I love all of you.